What? Let's go! Yo, what up, everybody? What's good? Nobody in the chat, just two people. Maldito, what's up? Eric, what up? Ah, damn, two people in the chat? Or am I looking at the wrong chat? What the hell? Am I looking at the wrong chat? There's only 12 people? Oh, no, I'm in. Who's that? Street Sweeper? What up, bro? What up? What's good? Yo, last night was off the hook, bro. Off the fucking chain. All right? Last night, we went bananas last night, my wife and I.
Most people over 40 use ChatGPT like it's Google. Copy, paste, ask a basic question.
Wow, that shit was lit last night, bro. Yeah. They can't clap me on my own shit. What up, Go Ball? Maldito. Let's go. That shit was lit yesterday. Even the stream was lit. Yo, it was crazy last night, bro. I had what a good time last night at the Lil Wayne concert. That shit was lit, bro. Yo, why I hear the ops is over there trying to teach financial shit like of course they got to bite off daddy. All right? They got to bite off daddy. They got to copy daddy and start saying, you know how I say I buy shit because I write it off. Like they don't even know none of that, bro. You got Higgins over there that Higgo over there, filed for Chapter 11. His whole family done filed for bankruptcy a whole bunch of times, bro. What the fuck does he know about financial shit? All he knows how to do is file for bankruptcy, man. Come on, man. You don't want to listen to that shit. The fuck out of here, man. You feel me? But we'll wait for some people to pull up. We got ¿Qué onda, güey? DJ, what's up, bro? Motherfucker, yo, the ops is showing bricks. Like, bro, like they restocking on the bricks, bro. Stop that shit. They're restocking on those Air Max bricks, bro. God damn. Show something worth it, bro. Show something that interests people. Fucking bunch of boring ass motherfuckers. So that leads me to today's topic. Today's topic, do these sneaker YouTubers really know anything about sneakers? Or they just blowing smoke up everybody's ass? Okay? Like, grow up, bro. Grow up. You got one dude selling Pokemons and Labubus, bro. That motherfucker talking about he's a professional fucking sneaker copper and that he's this all about the sneakers and he's selling Labubus, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, are you like 40 are you like 40 years old, or do you like? Then he wants to go and cop shoes and beats up on his chair. Wait, then to top it off, he actually thought that I said something about him. Bro, the chicken hustler actually thought that I said something about him. He will believe anything, bro. Homeboy is gullible, bro. Gullible as they come, dog. Talking about that he could beat up people. Then in the same fucking paragraph, he's talking about how sweet and innocent type of person he is. So a bit earlier, I meant to send it to you. Let's see if I can find it again. QC issues with the undefeated joints. Some letters are missing under the tongue tag, and bad glue stains. Oh, all right. So what leads me over here, my man, my homie, Trippin'. You know who that is. And if you're not following Trippin', you need to go subscribe to Trippin's channel, bro. All right? You need to go subscribe to Trippin's channel. Bro, he tells the truth, but he tells the truth in the funniest freaking way. All right? And that's what I like about the dude. We get along fine. We get along fine. He don't got no beef with me. I don't got no beef with him. I hit him up all the time, say what's up. And I like people that are honest, bro. Remember, I'm honest. I'm straightforward. I keep it a buck with everybody, even if they don't like it. You know why? Because I respect the Higa more for telling the truth, bro. All right? So let me see what we got here. Hold on. Oh, is this me? Yeah, this is me. No, I don't want that. I want this one. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this, but this dropped yesterday. And it honestly, you already see, look, I'm subbed up. I got my notification bell on. All right. I'm even a member of his channel, bro. I'm a channel member, bro. When I like you and I get along with you, I'm a channel member. All right. I mean, we're gonna watch this from the beginning, and yes, I have his permission to watch it and to review it and to react to it. Okay. It looks like what he's saying is, directed towards somebody like me. All right. But I didn't take it that way. I think he started off, trying to go at the older generation, but no, I think he changed his mind after he started, and it really wasn't aimed at at just old sneaker YouTubers. It's really meant to, like, act your age. Like, if I'm a sneaker YouTuber and I talk about, the newer shit that's coming out, which I have no idea that's like me talking about what's the latest Jordan that coming, Jordan number 40 or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like, bro. I don't know nothing about it. Okay. But what I do know about is some OG shit. Why? Because I'm an older dude. I know about OG Jordan, retro shit, 1 through 14. Except for the 9. I don't fuck with the 9 at all. But my man just, he went in on my man.
Not one, not two.
All right, hold on. Let's start this from the beginning.
Enter the all-new Universal Horror Unleashed, where horror comes to play.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just posting the number of visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to.
I believe, though, is still heavily obsessed with sneakers, especially the ones making YouTube content around them well into their mid-30s.
Damn, damn, son. He put JMK up there, bro. Damn, son. JMK, man, what's up, bro? You doing nails or you doing sneakers? Which one you doing, bro? Make up your mind, dog. You doing nails or you doing sneakers?
Suffering from some serious, arrested mental development.
No idea who that guy is, so I can't say nothing about him.
It's a crippling addiction to...
Oh, my God. Nice guy. Nice guy when you meet him in person. Kai Soma. But, bro, wasn't your peak like back like 10 years ago? I mean, like, you had a full head of hair when you were fucking around, bro. Come on, dog. You had a full head of hair.
Consumerism and a desperate fear.
This guy I like. I watch him. You know why? Because he keeps it interesting. He won't just stay on sneakers. All right. He'll go open up some storage units, find out what's in there. He'll go to like fucking garage sales and, auction sales and shit like that. So he keeps it interesting. Harrison Neville, you're all right with me, dog. You're all right.
Of growing up, these guys have built their...
No idea, bro. This guy is as square as they come. He's building a sock brand, bro. Like, he wants to be a sock millionaire. I don't know. It's all right. He's cool.
Entire personality, their entire identity around sneakers. It's not just a hobby to them. It's...
My man, that's Unbreakable. That's my dog. All right? That's my dog. When I first started watching sneaker YouTube, and I started with Unbreakable. And I'll say it till the day I die. He's got massive knowledge. For a guy his age, massive knowledge on Jordans. Massive. Like, I always learn something from this guy. Always. All right, let's let it roll. Let me stop bullshit.
Who they are, whether it's out of desperation to stay self-employed by pumping out the same repetitive content, or because they lack the basic self-awareness to grow the hell up. It's honestly pathetic. They've convinced themselves that chasing the same retro Jordans over and over again is a meaningful pursuit. Start a family. In reality, it's a childish obsession dressed up as being a part of the culture. But let's be honest, anyone who truly values the culture should see these stunted individuals for what they are. The common denominator, the lowest rung. They're not preserving anything. They're holding the entire space back. It's not culture. It's consumerism wrapped in delusion, repeated every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. like clockwork. For example, let's talk about Roscoe, a 38...
What happened, bro? What happened to the homie, bro? Homie, listen. I don't know what you've been told, but yeah, whatever was said to you today that I said, I never said it. So you gotta stop believing everybody, your chat. And then you got mods, bro, that they ain't looking out for you, bro. They're actually doing worse for you. All right, but damn, son. The chicken hustler, man. How do you always end up on the losing end of the stick, bro? How? I don't understand. How do you always end up on the losing end of the stick? I thought you was God's gift to sneaker YouTubers, bro. How?
What's up, gang?
What up, son? I mean, what up, girl? What up? Say what's up to everybody. Say what's up. Hold on, my daughter's here. Hold on.
Ugly fuck on your computer.
What? Yo, wait, don't be nasty to people. We're discussing something very serious right now. And you know, obviously he has a problem. And we're gonna address the problem.
What's
All
the
right,
problem?
let's go. He got frustrated over this the sneaker drop, and we're gonna talk about it. But go ahead.
What?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm building my Legos right now, but my back hurts. I'm almost
I like the
Galaxy?
space one, the galaxy
Yeah,
one.
we're I'm cleaning up the
Can I build it with you? All right, let's go. All right, let's go. I'm on a live stream, baby. I'm on a live stream. Holla at your boy. He says, stop showing these clips. You're going to get cut. I'm showing it from a channel that I have permission from. I'm showing it from a channel that I have permission from. I have permission. Yes, I tagged him and everything. Yeah, I have permission to show it, Solo. Yeah, so yeah, they can't clap me. They got to clap him first, then they could clap me. Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm reviewing something that my man put up, and he gave me permission to review it. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm reviewing my man's video. It just so happens that his image is up there. Holla at your boy. Now I can't show it because now by you saying that, now they're gonna clap me. Damn, bro. Shit crazy, man. I can't even do nothing, bro. Man, bro. I'll be right back, bro. Sorry, had to use the bathroom. No. No, we didn't get clapped. Yeah, I went to go take a dump, bro. Nah, bro. Listen, we're not talking no trash about this guy, bro. We're not talking no trash about this guy. Damn. We're not talking no trash about the dude. We're just reviewing somebody else's video. Ain't nothing wrong with reviewing somebody else's video.
8-year-old man who, based on his channel, looks like he's trying to do everything he can to become the next Benjamin Button, as if surrounding himself with childlike hobbies will somehow reverse time. Spoiler, it won't. Roscoe isn't just out of touch. He's severely mentally delayed. You can see desperation in every single video he posts, hopping on whatever consumerism trend that might give him a shot at staying relevant. Sneakers, sports cars, toy unboxings, fast food chicken reviews, whatever's trending that week,
Yo,
he's all in. He's not
Yo, what the fuck? I didn't even know he did that, bro. I had no idea he did that. I had no idea that he did that, bro. You know, he, he said today. Somebody told him today that well, you'll see later on in the video, bro. He did something on the video. That shit has gone viral, bro. What he did on that video. Chicken nugget review is insane, bro. Never in my life. Chicken nugget review. And then he calls me the loser. And then I'm the loser. I'm the loser with no life. Chicken nuggets, bro.
fast food chicken reviews, whatever's trending that week, he's all in. He's not evolving with the culture, he's dragging it down with him, and then there's his merchandise. It's the kind of thing that if you wore it in public, people would genuinely question your decision-making abilities. He's out here dressing up a little.
I feel bad because whoever created that design had to be at least 7 years old. Yeah, and they're getting on it. And hey, listen, 7 years old and you could draw like that, bro. That's really nice. But you changed it around. You threw a fucking the water blaster, the Supreme water blaster on it. You put Major League Chicken. I guess that's what that is. Major League Chicken. I mean, it has a lot of good things. Whoever created this is 7 years old, I think. That was Travis Scott chicken nugget when McDonald's had the Travis Scott meal. Oh my Lord. Is that what it was?
Boo in his own branded gear, mixing it with hype sneakers like it's high art, when in reality, it's the saddest possible endgame of a sneakerhead burnout. It's cosplay for grown men afraid to face adulthood. And apparently, this is what we're all supposed to aspire to once we hit the first signs of balding. But
what happened to his sneakers? He used to have a bunch of sneakers in his room. What happened to them shits? I know a lot of you people watching. What happened to the sneakers, bro? If you're a sneaker YouTuber, shouldn't you have sneakers out there? Shouldn't you have sneakers? No, we're not talking about upcoming sneakers. Not right now. Maybe after I talk about this. We used to play ball back in the days and watch Arthur together. What does that mean? Lázaro, you wildin', bro. Yeah, you definitely wildin'. Yo, but let's keep it a buck, bro. Did he not have sneakers? What happened to the sneakers, bro? What happened to the sneakers? Man, I know y'all not beefing with him. What? That guy is laid back? Bro, who that for life? Bro, he beefs with me. I don't beef with him. All right? This has been going back and forth for 5 years. Yeah, the back and forth between him and I has been going. Yeah, it's been going for 5 years. And it's fun. It's fun. It's healthy. Because he knows that I never did anything to him. He did a review of all the chicken nuggets in the what? In the market after Taco Bell drop. What? The chicken nuggets. He also did a review of the different nugget sauces. Beefing for 5 years is crazy. It's crazy. It's outright crazy. But my name was brought up today. My name was brought up in his stream today. So I'm not trying to bring up his name. I just happened to be reviewing my boy's video. He gave me permission to review his video, and that's what I'm doing. I'm reacting to my boy's video. He creates his own scenarios in his head, bro. Damn, son. Yeah, damn, that's fucked up. You know, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't got no problem with him. I don't got not one fucking problem with him. Okay. He at the beginning, bro, he treated me like cool. But it just so I don't know what happened. What he claims that I did to him. I don't even think he knows. I think he just felt kind of threatened by an old man that collected sneakers, and he couldn't believe, he thought I was gonna be like this yes guy, like a hype man or something like that, like this, like the side dude, the little guy on the side. Yeah, let's go. And I wasn't that. I wasn't the little guy on the side. I wasn't that. I was being my own self. And I think he thought that I was like trying to use him or something. Use him for what? You know, I respected the dude. Bro, I made donos every day to that guy. I spent thousands. Listen to what I'm telling you guys. Thousands of dollars in donos to that guy. Thousands. Okay? And you know, I understand that he's got his own little quirks, he's got his own thing, whatever he goes through. And but don't disrespect older people. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I try to tell every single one of you. Because I'm old doesn't make me stupid or weak, bro. That's the furthest thing that I am in my 51 years of age. Is stupid, okay? That's the furthest thing. Or weak. I am not weak, bro. You know, I knew from jump, because it was brought to my attention, that he's awkward. He's not used to being around other people. Okay? He's not used to that. And I thought about it. But from one day to the next to switch up like this, that was what caught me off guard. You know, that I ever felt threatened by him? No. That he tried to do things that you just don't do to a person like me. You know, YouTube doesn't make me who I am. All right. I enjoy sneakers. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy live streaming. I enjoy the whole YouTube thing. But this is not who I am. This doesn't make me. You know, I did this because I wanted to help people. I didn't do this because I wanted to get into beef with people like Roscoe. Yeah, I said his name. And I'm not speaking bad about him. I'm not going to speak bad about him. Okay? Never. All right? That he has beef with other people, and that's none of my business. I don't care about none of that. But when you talk about me in a way where you put yourself up here and you talking down to me like I'm a sucker, then we have a problem. You know, when you call me a loser, when you call me, oh, is that guy still around? That he only has 5 people watching him. You know, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. That makes him feel powerful though. But aside from that computer, who is he? He ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. The muscles that he has are computer muscles. You know? And I didn't come up here to belittle him. I didn't come here to make fun of him. That's not what I did this for. You know? I just want people to see who's real and who's fake around here. Who does things because they want to get a reaction out of people and they want to go viral and they want to make numbers. I don't care about numbers, bro. I could care less. You know? I went live yesterday from the concert. I got almost 13,000 views yesterday. Had 200 people in the chat. Did I come over here today going, yo, I did it. I got all. No, I didn't do none of that. You know? If there's a problem, he has a problem. He's got the problem with me. And I have no idea why. When the first thing that he taught me, because he taught me things. When the first thing that he taught me was, don't ever pay attention to everybody and anybody in the chat or anywhere where it's like subscribers or anything. And what's the first thing he does? He believes the fucking chat when they tell him something about me. He believes it. So who's weak here? Who's the weak one? Shout out to Bleak, man. What up, Bleak? How you been, my brother? Jen B, what's good? What's good? Charlie, what's up, man? 50 is the new 30. Bro, you good? I listen, I feel fine. I don't feel 51, bro. I don't feel 51. You know, if he has a problem, like the other day he made a comment towards because I do watch him. I do. Because I want to see if he talks shit about me. And the chat is the one that initiates it to him. But he's got to stop believing that bullshit, bro. You know, I don't care about him. The only thing that I want from him is an apology. Because I did nothing to him. Nothing. I didn't talk about him. I didn't make a video about him. Bro, I don't do things like that, bro. If I got a problem with you, we gonna fight, bro. We gonna get it on. That's how real men handle business, bro. I'm not gonna go and talk shit about you, make a video about your girl, do this and that. Bro, I don't know who you've been talking to, dog, but they misled you, dog. They misled you. They brought you down the wrong direction, dog. Because I'm not the one, man. I'm not the one. And I'm not saying that to make a threat or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to have beef with somebody that wants to have beef with you. I don't care to have beef with you. You have no effect on my life, bro. None whatsoever. For you to go and be saying, yo, nobody go fuck with New York Dad. He's no good. And, you know, if you're subscribed to New York Dad's channel, you better go unsubscribe or I'm banning you. What? How old are we here, bro? How old are we? This is what brings me to this. How old are we? 9 billion people that watch YouTube. You don't think that there's enough room for everybody to eat, bro? Let it be, my brother. Let it be.
Roscoe truly showed his depths of his mental infancy when he got physical over a sneaker drop he missed out on. A grown man in his late 30s having a full-on meltdown like someone stole his Happy Meal toy. There was no...
Now, is that real? Is that real or is that fake? I think he really got mad, but I don't think he really meant to like throw. I don't know why people making a big deal out of that, bro. He threw his t-shirt, he punched the fucking chair, and they drove this thing like he committed a crime, bro. He's not built like that, people. He's not built like that. You know, maybe he got some reactions. Maybe that's what he wanted to do. But bro, people like this gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. That you selling the boo-boos and Pokemon cards? That's your hustle, nigga. What am I gonna tell you? I don't knock nobody's hustle. But bro, little boo-boos, come on, are you serious, dog? You selling the boo-boos to grown-ass people? What happened to sneakers? What happened to the wholesome world that we all love? It just turned to shit. Because his claim to fame was Yeezys. Where are the Yeezys now? They no longer. You know? So what does he have to jump on? He doesn't know anything about Jordans because he wasn't even, he's probably one of the ones that never even watched Jordan play a game. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm not even mad at this guy, bro. I feel bad for him. I feel sorry for him. People laugh at him. I watch him and I look at the chat and everybody's making fun of him and abusing him, bro. That's the way you want to make a name for yourself? Come on, bro. Give yourself some respect, man. Have some self-respect. You know, let people fucking, know that you're a man. You're not nobody to be trolling. They're trolling them every day, all day long. What we got? Yo, what up, Francis? Francis is back. Francis is back. What he said? What he said? Let me see. I don't even see what he said. There it is. It's great acting. He does that create content. So he does that to create content so people enjoy his stream. Let the man make his money. His store makes 6 figures in sales every 3 to 4 months. Some people be making money illegally. Okay. All right. He makes 6 figures. He makes 6 figures and he looks like that. Bro, this is coming from the guy that disrespected you, Francis. That guy disrespected you. I went over in there and I asked you to come around here because he disrespected you. And you over here defending him? I don't get that one, bro.
No password pit, there was nothing. Bro, there was literally nothing. There was no redirect. Oh no, if they drop it like this, boys. If it was just supposed to be added the shoes, oh no.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
Nah, real sneakerhead, would they do that?
There was no redirect.
Now ask yourself.
Number one, there was a redirect. There was a redirect because I got the redirect. Remember I told you guys. Yeah, it told me to refresh. He goes, press here to refresh. And I refresh. But that's another story. These sneaker YouTubers, they put on this act like they really care. And I bet you he probably spoke mad shit about the shoe previously, but it is what it is, man. Just grow up, man. Stop having beef with people, because I'm not the only one he's got beef with or he has a problem with. I remember when Homeboy used to get 2,000 people on the 2,000, 2K people watching his stream that you couldn't even read the fucking shit going up and down. Now he barely gets 300. He barely gets 350. It's just crazy, and I don't hate the guy at all. I don't hate him. I just think he needs to slow down and realize that the world is not against him. He needs to go outside, go to events where people want to see you, people want to converse with you, and you don't do that. Somebody brought up a subject about opening up a storefront, and what was the first words that you said? Oh no, security. That's I can't do that because of security reasons. Fuck you mean security reasons? What? Are you kidding me? Do he even know about sneakers? I don't know, Larry G. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think he's on that. I think he just, because like every other chat, I don't think this chat is like that. And I'm not just saying it because it's my chat. But a lot of these chats, a lot of these channels, their chats are like cultish. It's like a cult, bro. Like you say one wrong thing to the dude, or you say something wrong about him. Oh my God. It's like fucking, it's like you're a mass murderer. You might as well just die. Because we should ban, bro. You should have seen when they made that comment, when that person made that comment to him today, and he read it, and everybody just stood quiet because he couldn't believe that I would say that. He had nothing to say. The whole chat just went crazy, talking, calling me, telling me that we should all just massively report his channel. Meanwhile, they don't even investigate. They just say they don't even know who said it. But right away, yo, we should have them fight each other. We should do a celebrity a YouTuber boxing. I'm like, what the fuck? These people are crazy, bro. These people are shot. Let me get some likes over there, Ghost Watchers. That at least you can like the fucking shit. Yeah, Roscoe, I know you watching, bro. Just hit the like button at least. I hit the like button on your shit. You know, that's the least you could do. Yeah, and happy birthday to your grandma. See that I respect. I love my grandmother to death. So my grandmother's not around no more. But so happy 95th birthday to Roscoe's grandma. I respect that. What up? So Larry, you think he don't know nothing about sneakers? What he said? What Eric said to your dad, that's the difference between your chat and those other guys. You speak out against them, you're banned for life. But if we do that here, we don't get banned. You just go toe to toe with us. Yeah, I mean, I have respect for every even you Ghost Watchers. I respect. I only got no respect for one person. And y'all know who that is. He's probably copying me right now as we speak. I don't got no respect for that guy. This guy, I got somewhat of bro. I still got it. It still somewhat bothers me that everything went wrong between him and I didn't do anything to him. I keep saying that I didn't do anything to him. It's been 5 years, and we still go on with the same shit every day. And the only thing that I want is for him to apologize because I didn't do anything to him. He can't say, yo, you did this and you did this and you did this. I was the one that was attacked, not him. You feel me? What happened? What happened? He just be yapping. Yeah, well, he tries to get something going. Jay Valerio, what's up, my boy? ¿Cómo está, papito? I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, I gotta get down there to go have dinner with you guys. I hope your wife and your son are doing well. That's my man Jay Valerio from the BX. You already know, baby. The BX is in the building. What he said? The New York Dad. Let's go. I didn't come up here to ridicule him. I didn't come up here to abuse him. I didn't come for that. I just found it funny that I'm the only one that felt the brunt of his anger towards me. And I don't know, I never did anything to him, right? I felt the brunt of it because I was the hottest shit since sliced bread when I started doing this shit. I was growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Then I got into this shit with him, and all of a sudden everything stopped. You know, then you had other people just moving along. I understand some of the people that moved along. You know, maybe I said some shit to them that they didn't like, but you know what? I'm a real dude, bro. I'm a real nigga. And if you don't like what I say and you want to move on, so be it, bro. That's why we all adults. That's why we're all individuals. You can do whatever you want to do. But I demand respect, especially from someone younger than me. all right, that basically he opened the doors for me and he took me under the wing, and I respected him, and I gave him his flowers publicly in front of everyone. I gave him his flowers. And when he decided that he wasn't down with me no more, he fucking ridiculed me in front of everyone. And he made up a lie, and he did that dirty shit to me. And you know what? And I don't care about none of that. All I want is an apology. All right? Like Rafi. We had our little differences. He knows it, I know it. All right? And we had a public argument on a Zaya stream one day, and he apologized to me in front of everyone. And once he said he was sorry, I accepted his apology, and that was it. It was done with. You know why? Because he's a real man. Real men know how to apologize and say they're sorry when they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? I never said nothing bad about the dude. And still to this day, I go by his stream. I say what's up, and I keep it cordial. He'll come by here, say what's up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why this guy held on to the shit for so long. And I've always, and for all these years, I always talk mad shit about him, and I go on my rants and today I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go in on this dude. He gets enough of that from his own chat. He gets enough of that from other people, bro. And he's just one guy. All he got to do is apologize and stop acting like he's something that he's not. That's all people want. People nowadays like realness. They don't like fake shit. They don't like to have smoke blown up their ass. They like to be real. You feel me? You apologize makes you look weak in this world. It's not meant to look weak, Fifth. It's not meant to look weak. Now, you look weak when you're childish, when you're immature. But when you're a grown ass man, one man apologizing to another, that don't make you look weak. That makes you look like a real man. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, Eric, Eric, I love my boy Eric. My boy Eric keeping it real. What happened? He bought a Switch 2 because he was about to jump into the video game community, but they didn't accept him. You know what? And and so then I'm not the one to start getting mad at. If he would have just sat down and say, yo, this is what I'm hearing, New York Dad. He made it look like he really cared for me. Like the day that he officially told everybody, or that I was fucked up and that I did it, instead of just coming to me and telling me, yo, I'm hearing this and I'm hearing that. That's what real higgers do. This is what I'm hearing. Adults talk about the shit. Not go off on a rant on a platform and try to demolish somebody and try to ruin somebody's image. Nah, bro. I don't do that, bro. His image is fucked up already, but he did that to himself. I didn't do it to him. He did that to himself. He'll sit there, I'll fuck you up, or your mother this, and nah, bro, you can't do that. This is YouTube. People want to be entertained. They don't want to be, cursed out or told shit about their moms and shit like that. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm after today, I swear on everything that I love, bro. I'm not even gonna talk about this guy no more. Never again. I said that I was gonna go light on him before, or I said that I would, but I never said I wasn't gonna talk about him ever again. Today's the last day I'm ever gonna talk about this guy. You know why? because obviously something is going on in his life that he feels that he has to treat people differently. You know, he had a good bond with Rafi. I don't know what happened with that. It ain't none of my business. But he had a good bond with Rafi. What happened? You know, you just can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Not in the world today, man. Nah, man. What happened? Sketchy Sketch. What's good, my boy? What's up? It's that real man acknowledge when they make mistakes. That's what actually makes you a man, to acknowledge your mistakes. Yeah, he doesn't do that. He actually plays victim every single time. Every single time there's something wrong, he's the victim. No, bro. Stop. Stop doing that. We're all grown here. We're all men. We're all into we're all into sneakers. We all want to catch some. We all want to catch some W's. We all want to have a good. Me, I want to all the time. What do I always tell everybody? This setting here is like being in the barbershop. I just want to have a good time. I stand here twerking, doing all kinds of crazy shit. But when it's serious shit like this, you know, I didn't come here for none of this shit. 5 years of torture, because that's what I've been going through, torture. People calling me a racist. This Hager calling me a loser. That one, you know, that my sneakers are fake. Bro, that's insanity, bro. That's insanity. All right? I have a very, very, very expensive sneaker collection. All right? I don't think that I would ruin my name or my sneaker skills for a fake shoe. Come on, bro. I challenge anybody. If you think it's fake, I challenge you. You put up 1,000, I'll put up 1,000. And if it comes up fake, you got $1,000, bro. But I doubt it. Seriously. Big time. Your dad, remember he said you were a dude from Miami? He said I was a dude from Miami. Was I? Yeah. I'm not a dude from Miami, bro. Yo, what up, Brian? What's good, my guy? What's up? What is that? Shit, I'm never growing up, you old man. Charlie, you're as old as me, bro. Stop the shit. We grew up together, so I know how old you are. And yeah, you don't look your age either. So Charlie's one of my childhood, like we were all in the same crew. And I think me, Charlie, and a couple of other guys were the only ones that are still left. You know, a couple of people died off. A couple of people got locked up. Well, most of them died off. A lot of them died off. Yo, now to think about it, a lot of them died off. Yo, but yeah, that's what I had to say about Roscoe. And yeah, I could say his name. I don't have no qualms about saying his name. Papi. Well, hold on. What the fuck? Roscoe, you gotta change, bro. You gotta change your ways, man. Nobody's buying that shit no more, bro. Whatever you selling, nobody's buying it no more. And it shows every day. You know what? I go to watch him now in the mornings to be entertained, because his chat just like, they make fun of him, they do all kinds of shit to him. No, man. Give yourself some self-respect, bro. All right? I understand, yeah, playing games is cool. Right, Larry G? Right, Eric? Playing games is all right. Right, Charlie? I know how to play games. But every day, bro, talk about something fun. Talk about what's dropping. Talk about how to cop that shit. Don't talk about how much money you're going to make from fucking selling Labubus and fucking and Pokemon cards. Bro, put some sneakers in your room, bro. Don't forget where you came from. This is where you came from. This right here. Sneakers, that's where you came from. You got 200,000 subscribers or whatever you say. Don't forget where you started, bro. You started off in a closet in the house. You know, you started off in a closet. Now I'm not saying I started off in my dining room table. You know that because you were the one that's got me started. And I still give it to him. Still, after all of this, I give it to him. But you gotta start thinking before you react, bro. You know, you influence that they call you an influencer, or you influence. There's a lot of people in your chat. There's 300 and some people in your chat every day. And you influence them. All right? But be a good influence, bro. Stop being a negative influence, dog. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop telling them, yo, New York Dad, who? I thought he was retired. I am retired from my real job, not from YouTube. You feel me? People, listen, learn. All I want to do is motivate y'all. All right? Now, let's talk about sneakers, man. Forget this guy. When he apologizes, then we'll do nice shit. Yo, yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was crazy, bro. I went to that concert off the hook, but I woke up this morning to kick myself in the ass. So now what I'm gonna do, since I fucked up the whole live stream from last night, we had about 200 people in the chat last night. For those that don't know, 200. All right, we was killing it last night. So what happened was I was doing everything from my phone. Now you know the iPhones have like the 3 cameras. All right. So I thought it was recording from the bottom camera. All right. This way, when I looked at my screen, I could see everything. But no. What happened was it was recording from the top one, and it was recording. It cut off fucking Wheezy's head. So I'm zooming in, and everybody's telling me to zoom out, and I read it, but I'm zooming out, and it still didn't work, bro. So every time I zoomed out, it would move on to the other camera, and then it would still cut off their heads. But they just came out with a streaming camera. All right, a live stream camera that you could use outdoors, and it hooks up directly. It's a little thing like this. So New York Mom's gonna get it for me, and that's what we're gonna start doing. We'll be going to concerts all the time. We're going to Sneakercon on Saturday. Where else? We're gonna be doing a lot of things outdoors. So the turnout yesterday was phenomenal, and I appreciate everybody that pulled up and was just chilling in the chat, listening to the music, vibing, and it was one of those great streams, bro. It was a great stream. Larry G, knees and what? Yo, I caught knees and crotch, right? Yo, Larry G, I thought you were trolling me, bro. I thought you was trolling me last night. But check it, I'm gonna show you. Yo, that's fucked up. I'm gonna show y'all. Look how this went. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's fucked up. Bro, I'm about to hire a cameraman. That's it. That's what I've been thinking. I don't know where to go to do that, but I'm gonna figure that one out. I'm gonna hire a cameraman, and we're gonna go out there, and he's gonna film, and we're gonna do what we gotta do. Yeah, I think I reached that point. I don't care much about the subscribers. I care more about the viewers. I like that when people watch. You know, if you subscribe, listen, I appreciate it, and I love that. But if you watch my shit and then you subscribe, then we good, man. We good. Because we got that gives me to have 12, almost 13,000 people watching me last night. That gives me that, and I want to keep going outside and going to more concerts and doing all that shit. I didn't get clapped for going to for live streaming the concert. I didn't get clapped not once. You know, maybe it got a little choppy at some points, but we was in the front row, bro. As a matter of fact, I shook fucking French Montana, shook my hand. And I had to clean that shit because I don't know. He was hanging out with Diddy. So I don't know what the hell happened. Pause. Is it Wi-Fi or Bluetooth? I think it's Bluetooth. What, the camera, the new camera that they came out with? Yeah, I think it's Bluetooth. I think it works with whatever the same shit that the phones do when you're outside. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. I'm not a computer guy, bro. I don't know. What do we got? Undefeated. Whoa, hold on. Undefeated or bricks by bricks? I didn't get undefeated in hand yet. Jay Valerio. The worst fucking drop in the history of drops, bro. And I've seen some bad ones. But that one, how the fuck you gonna load up a damn shoe? All right? How the fuck you gonna load up for a drop and not load the damn shoe? Come on, bro. So I got some merch from the concert yesterday. All right, this the Lil Weezy tour shirt. All right, for the Carter, I can mark down too because it's the second time I went to this. I went to Madison Square Garden. Yesterday was the PNC Art Center in New Jersey. All right, and then I got this. I got this one, the Carter, what is 6? The Carter 6. Dope ass shirt, dope ass merch. We did the whole VIP experience. It was all right. All right. So brick by bricks or so far brick by bricks. All right. Don't sleep. I'm going to tell you right now. Do not sleep. All right. Yeah, you got Higgins showing off them brick SB Air Maxes. Not that they're bricks, but they just made a lot of them and they're still restocking. So I don't know. I guess somebody has to review it. Somebody has to review them. But you already know, fam. I'm gonna unbox it for the people that did not see. Okay. For those that did not see when I unboxed these the other day. All right. These are not released yet. These are the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 Low OGs. What is it? Better with time? Better with time. All right. I'm going to review them for you real quick because I know a lot of people didn't see this. All right, but let's go through it, fam. Let's go through it. Do not sleep on these, fam. Do not. Okay? All right? Now I'm going to explain to you why this is happening. Okay? Why we're getting Nigels, why we're getting Travis's, you know, why they're going to keep the Jordan, okay? They're going to keep the Jordans, certain silhouettes, and they're changing them and they're adding different names to them because the new generation, some of these new kids, They don't even know who Michael Jordan is, bro. They never seen Michael Jordan play a day in their life. So, FBK, what up? What up, J fam? When he said those are sitting like the rare Air Force. Which ones? The SB Air Maxes? The SB Air Maxes? For real, Dad. Brick by bricks over undefeated right now. For right now. I don't have undefeated in hand. Once I get undefeated in hand, I will let you know. I don't have them in hand yet. I hit on the raffle. I don't have them in hand. These I have in hand. These are so nice, bro. They did an excellent job on these. All right. These are definitely going to be, sooner or later, they're going to be an everyday beater for me. Okay. Because I like the way they did it in the black leather. This black leather lasts longer than like a white shoe or a sales shoe. You know, it gets dirty quicker, and you see the creases. You know, you get they change color, they get dirt in the creases, and you could see everything. Black, you can't do that. Black, you could get the creases, you could get them dirty. All you got to do is wipe them down, and you don't see none of that shit. All right. The only wear and tear you'll probably see on a black shoe is the midsole, the outsole, all right, and inside the shoe. All right, you'll see the insole all black from your dirty ass feet that went in there. Yeah, you know you guys that don't be fucking changing your socks, wear them shits like 3-4 days in a row. Stop doing that, bro. That's how you get athlete's feet. All right, change your socks every day, bro. Every day. All right. Shoe comes with the red laces. Oof, fire. It's like a really deep red. All right. And you got the sail laces and you got the black joints. All right. All right. The swoosh on the outside. The swoosh on the outside, all right, it's made to look like the swoosh ripped off. Okay. Like the swoosh is gone. Because the one on the inside is full leather. Okay, this one is full leather. And then this one, it's made to look like it ripped off because you can see the pattern marks underneath. You see the pattern marks underneath? Yeah. So it's making it look like it was ripped off. Then you got a bunch of scuff marks all over the shoe. So when you get the shoe, don't say, damn, my shit is all scuffed up. My shit is fucked up. Nah. It adds character to the shoe. I got a scuff mark over here. I don't know if you can see it with the light. You see it's all dull right here. The whole front is dull. This over here is dull at the top. I like that. I like that effect right there. All right. You got that little tiny little swoosh right there that everybody loves. Everybody loves that little swoosh right there. All right. A little extra padding. More than usual than a usual Jordan 1 low. It's not, and they don't call it Nike Air. They call it Bike Air. All right. The bottom was made to look like the Lost and Founds, like they're used. All right, but they're not used. Brainer. All right. What else? You got your Wings logo in the back, really nice with that pattern mark on top of it. Yeah, badass shoe, and no shoe's the same. All right, they all have scuff marks in different spots. So no shoe has the same scuff marks. Okay, what happened now? Shit. When's release date on those? I don't know exactly, but we can look it up right now. Let's go. And that's what I like to see. I like to see the chat asking me questions. All right. A closed mouth don't get fed, bro. So if you don't ask me questions, I can't answer you. All right. Salutes to Giso. All right, let's do this. Nigel, Sylvester, Jordan, One Low, OG, 2025 release date. There it is. Okay. So here it is. An off-white heel tab host, Air Jordan Wings logo in the back, complete in design with a retro medium amount of vinyl. 9 Sylvester has unveiled the 9th of August 16th. So what is that? 2 weeks? 10 days? No, 11 days. What's today? Today's the 4th. Oh shit, 12 days. Also, the retail price of the sneakers will be $165. This is usually what, $150 retail shoe? Yeah, they went up $15. They went up $15. So let's check it out. Sneaker ball. All right. Badass shoe. Telling you. Very nice. Don't sleep on this. If this is your style, this is what you need to go for these. All right. One thing that I must tell you. Jordan 1 lows typically do not drop everywhere. Okay. They usually drop on sneakers and in tier 0 boutiques. All right. You're not gonna find. I don't think you're gonna find them on whatchamacallit, on JD Finish Line, none of that shit. All right. I've never seen them drop on like a major sneaker store like JD Finish Line, Foot Locker, or none of that. All right. So yeah, it will be the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 Low OG Better With Time will release on August 16, 2025 at select retailers and Nike.com. Okay. So yeah, don't be expecting this to be on JD Finish Line, Foot Locker, Champs, none of that. It's not going to be there. It's most definitely going to be at tier 0 boutiques. Okay? Like Woodstack, Premium Goods, Up NYC, shit, stores like that. Okay? Nice. Very nice shoe. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the inside. You see the inside, the print on the inside? Jordan Biking Company, established 2017. I think that's a good little little additive right there. I like that. That's pretty good. Feature kit, yeah, shit like that. What do you say? Actually, Jordan 1 Low OG retail, 140. Damn. Yeah, it's 165. Yeah, them tariffs, bro, they getting you, fat boy. Them tariffs is getting your ass. Yep. What is that? What is that? President Trump give a stimmy. We need to make sure Nike stock stays up. Yo, imagine that he could give us a stimmy again. Oh my God. Be rich again. Fix the Travis in the case. We can't see what it is. This one? You want to see it? Do you want me to take it out? He says sneaker politics. Yes. You know, they're talking about a $600 stimmy. Get the fuck out of here. You serious? Get the fuck out of here. And a PPP loan? Get the fuck out of here. Shit, the PPP loan, I'm not passing that one up this time. Hell no. Well, he said pause. What happened? What happened, Larry G? You said pause for what? Well, for the PPP loan? Yes, put it sideways. It is sideways, Papa. It's sideways. It is sideways. Let me put the mic up here so you can see it. You want me to take it out? You want me to take it out? I'll show it to you guys. I don't got a problem with showing it to you guys. Another early pair that you guys probably didn't see the other day. Stick around, big people. Stick around. You never know. New York Dot. Very soon. Very soon, the giveaway. Very soon, the $500 giveaway. Don't sleep. But you see, if I start talking about Roscoe, everybody and their mama's up in here. They like the drum. People like that drama, bro. I like a little bit of drama in my life, but bro, 5 years with the same bullshit, bro. Come on, dog. That's enough. Give that dude a break already, bro. Look at Fat Boy. He said, here comes Chung. LP, what up? Oh. Yeah, oh, what the hell? Bro, what the hell's wrong with this program today? Shit. What the fuck? I didn't even touch it, bro. Stop the screen, bro. Because, yeah, then I don't fucking do that shit again. I'm not with that shit. There we go. We'll put it like that. And then we'll zoom in. I had to wrap them up. I like the way Travis's have a deeper Jordan 1 smell than any other shoe, I think. Like this, the new Jordan 1 smell lasts longer in a Travis. So this shoe right here, the only thing that threw me off was this. I don't know what the hell that is, but I have to find out what the hell this is. All right. So when you take it off, when you have it in hand, it just looks like a shoelace. All right. Like that's this long. Both ends are plastic, like a shoelace. And all they did was they put a knot, and in that knot, you put the shoelace, and this just sticks out like that. That's it. But this shoe, bro, this shoe is badass. Okay? Ooh. People, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? I had a problem with this shoe. All right? Getting the shoe. Not a problem with this one. Getting the shoe. I thought somebody was hooking me up, and he ended up, bro, the dude ended up fucking threatening to come rob my house, all kinds of shit. All right? Swaggy, you bitch ass higger. What is wrong with you, bro? You see? And then you tried to send me a fake shoe to eBay, no less. I've never seen a dummy like that in my life, bro. Swaggy, you the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen in my life, bro. And I've seen some dumb motherfuckers in my life. You are by far the dumbest. Who the fuck sends a fake straight from China to fucking eBay authentication and really thinks that they're going to get away with that? That boy crazy. Swaggy, you done lost your damn mind, Brody. You done lost it for real. What's this? What's that? Why you spamming, bro? Why you spamming little dogs and shit, or deers or some shit? This is nice. Bro, the leather on it alone, bro, is so perfect. Because that's all I could say. That's the only words that come to mind when you look. It's perfect. The leather is perfect. When you ask for really good quality leather, This is it right here. Great tumbled leather. Perfect, bro. All right. There goes that fragment. I guess laser numbers and words and letters and shit. That fragment is known for. All right. And that's it, man. It's just simple. You know, the what is it? Nylon? Nylon, is that what they call it? The tongue with that Nike Air with that blue. That blue, it just pops, bro. Like you see the blue. To me personally, I think these are better than the first ones. The first Travis Frags, these are better. These are more wearable. All right. The other ones, because I have the other ones, they weren't as, how can I say, they weren't as, the leather wasn't as great. It was like stiffer. Pause. Yeah, it was a little bit more stiffer. This one is like soft, bro. Look. Like I have shit stuffed in there so you can see, but it's just nice and soft, bro. Really, really, really good shit. They really did a good job on this. Very wearable, bro. All right, you can wear this. This is fucking really. Get that Travis fucking Jordan 1 smell. Oh my lord. I had to go with the pink laces. Where are my laces? Hold on. Which shoe has has the laces on it? No, this is not the one. Yeah, it came with as Travis's always do. They come with mad laces. Came with the blue. Came with the sail and the black. All right, and the pink. Yeah, this. So yo, like I was saying, if you want to get the shoe early, right? Because you got people that they don't want to wait. And they got money. I don't pocket watch nobody, bro. Please do not pocket watch people. All right? Don't tell people, damn, that nigga spending all his money. That people be hating, bro. Don't hate. Okay? He got money for that shit. Show him the love, man. Say, damn, son. You got a nice pair of sneakers, bro. Them shits will fly. All right? But if you're gonna get them early, please get them from a reputable person. All right? Don't just go on eBay and go to anybody you find. And no. If you're going to get them from Instagram, hit me up. Say, New York Dad, is this guy legit or what? A lot of them I know. Because I be buying the crazy I be buying crazy shoes from people. So I'll tell you who's good and who's not good. Jeff Rizzo, salutes to you. This to me is the best Travis. Yes. New Travis shoe. New Travis shoe smell is what? Is as good as smelling gasolina? What? What you mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know which ones. Is that a good thing, LP? Is that a bad thing? So what's dropping this? What's anything good dropping this week? Let's see. Yo, what's up with these terror squads? All right, hold on. Jordan release dates or just sneaker release? Let's go to sneaker release dates. Let's throw this up on the screen. Okay. So let's see what we got. There they go right there. Damn, son. Them shits popped up quick. It says August 1st. They didn't drop August 1st. What happened? They didn't drop August 1st. I think these are fire, bro. I think they are beautiful. The highly anticipated Terror Squad Nike Air Force One Low University Red is finally confirmed for retail release after its bold debut on Fat Joe's feet at the 2023 BET Awards. Sneaker fans have eagerly awaited this drop. Set to launch in August 2025, this eye-catching iteration adds refresh energy to the iconic silhouette. But bro, August 1st, it's wrong. It's not. And yeah, I heard August 6th, August 5th, not August 1st. Like, when are they dropping this shit, bro? Sneaker release day page. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really want this, bro. Oh, this shit looks exactly like the Louis Vuitton, bro. It looks exactly like the Louis Vuitton. I know it's not the same quality, different tongue. Yeah, the tongue is different. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this so you can see. You can see both. Well, let me take out LPs. Hold on, let me see. Can we? All right. It looks the same. The only thing that's different is this tongue. This tongue is longer. It's higher. The bro, it looks the same, but the Louis is a totally different animal, bro. Like when you put in this on, it's just like butter. New York mom stepped all over my shits yesterday. I was a little upset. So New York mom, you know what New York mom said? She goes, don't worry about it. I'll buy you another pair. So, oh yeah, it's like that, nigga. Shit. Let's go. Yeah, I totally I want the red pair, but I'll get this one to hold me up until then. These are fucking nice, bro. What are you guys thinking? You guys thinking who's copping this? Who wants a pair of these? Let me know in the chat. I don't want to put up no poll right now, bro. Definitely don't want to put up no poll. They look amazing. Gosh. What? It's a good thing I get high off smelling shoes like a drug. Nobody's answering me. Nobody's answering me. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We good. Yeah, 21 people. Yeah. I need a blue pair, blue TS pair. You need a blue one? Well, they don't have a blue one. Or the light blue one? They got a light blue one from Miami, the Miami color.
Your dad saw the video of you hitting the chick.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is it right here. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go get this shit right now. I want to show you. We were talking about Roscoe before. Believing the chat. To me, that's crazy, bro. I just want to show y'all. I want you guys to tell me if you ever heard me say this. To the 20 in the chat, I want you guys to tell me this. More achievement, yeah. People send it to me. What do you want me to do, Solo? But why does it take me so long to fucking load up? The hell just happened? Are we still live? Are we still live? Yeah, my shit is bugging out right now. Wow. He said more cheese may love it. What the hell is going on with this thing, bro? Am I frozen for real? Am I really? Come on, don't tell me that shit. For real?
This company is going
Bro, why is this whole computer all freezing up, bro? No, I'm not frozen. I'm lagging. I'm lagging a little bit. Unbelievable, bro. All right, we're going to do it like this.
And raise concern for your.
The face he put was that, damn, I've beat her ass a few times. And that, oh, he was about to cry. Yo, you guys are crazy, bro. So this is what happened here. Check this shit out.
And New York Dad saw the video of you hitting the chair and raised concern for your girl and said he hope he doesn't use that type of force on a young girl he's dating. Wow. Wow.
You see that? You guys ever heard me say that shit? Come on, bro. I'm trying to stop this shit. Why doesn't it stop? You guys ever heard me say anything like that? Yeah. Is that crazy or what, bro? Is that crazy? He believes all of this shit. But you know what it is? Because he wants to. He wants to believe that I would say those things. He really wants to believe that I would say that about him. That's just crazy, right? To me, that's nuts. Look, he's got 393 people in his chat. That was this morning. I was there when it happened. I was bugging. Yo, if I could jump through the screen, I would have jumped through the screen. I was like, what? I ain't never said no shit like that.
It's a reach. I mean, crickets? Well, like, I mean, that's a serious fucking, like.
My boy. Man, he got that monkey on his back, bro. You seen that shit? I think it's it. Look at him. Come on, Papa. You know, and I feel bad, bro. I don't want to see nobody like that, bro.
That's pretty serious, man. That's pretty messed up. One. That's pretty messed up. You know?
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. If I would have said that shit, yeah, hell yeah, that's messed up, bro.
But, like, no, man, like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. Watch his face.
And New York Dad saw the video of you hitting the chair and raised concern for your girl and said he hope he doesn't use that type of force on a young girl he's dating. Wow.
Do I even talk like that, bro? Do I even fucking talk like that? That boy wildin', bro. That's bro, I don't understand. What I gotta do? Then he has some mod, bro. He has some mod, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, the people in his chat are like a cult, bro. They're like a cult. They really believe that they're part of a restaurant. How do you associate a chicken restaurant like KFC, you know? How do you associate a chicken restaurant with sneakers? I have no idea. A chicken can't even fucking wear sneakers, bro. Imagine a fucking chicken wearing sneakers. Oh my God. Come here, pollito. Come here, pollito. Imagine the pollito wearing fucking Jordans. Come on, bro. This shit is crazy. So the mod says, I'm glad that clown, New York Dad, was kicked out of the restaurant, or else I would have left. I was like, what? The fuck are you talking about, restaurant? And no, I wasn't kicked out. I left. I wouldn't give those higgers the satisfaction. So then, Chocolate Milk came along. He used to be my guy. Now he's playing with he's playing like a good little boy over at the Ops' house. All right, because he defended me. So he said, "Oh yeah, you want to defend him? You wanna make threats? You want to defend somebody that makes threats against my life?" I was like, "What the hell?" And he banned him. He banned him from there too. Then I don't know what happened with Rotmouth, but they banned him too. So Rotmouth came over. I don't know how I ended up with Rotmouth, but Rotmouth's intentions the whole time was definitely to try to take me out. And I'm not acting paranoid. Rotmouth's intentions from day one when he got here was to definitely to take me out. Okay? And it started off because it was a subscriber. Salutes to him. He knows who he is. He bought me my whole setup. He spent like $4,000 on my setup. And when I shouted him out, they all started attacking him because they thought that the dude was soft and that he was buying everybody all kinds of shit. So that's why now if I shout, I really don't shout anybody out by name because I don't want them to get attacked by people that just trying to mooch and fucking, leech off a higger. So yeah, that's how Rotmouth and Chocolate Milk came to being. And they pranced around by especially Rotmouth. Rotmouth pranced around by the toot of his own horn, right? And I made him a mod just to see what he was gonna do. And he ended up being shit because when I took the mod away, that was when the shit really hit the fan. Because then Rotmouth, I took Rotmouth's wrench away because he was really not supporting the channel. You got people like B-Best, bro. 36 months been on here. Oh, been a member. She's been on here way longer than that, since day one. Always supportive, always throwing a dono, always giving away free memberships to the Discord. This Higa wouldn't even spend a fucking good time, bro. All right? He wanted to be front and center, wanted to be in the camera, wanted to take the spotlight all to himself so that he could do his own thing. So that's what he did. Now, that's why he goes on, right before me. And I really don't care, because whoever watches him, they're not learning anything. They're not getting anything. All they're basically getting is entertainment. All right? Because that's all that they could do. There's nothing that he wasn't a sneaker collector. He never had a collection up until he started his own channel. So now everything is the Gokok 2000, choking on it with every other YouTuber. So he gets on there, he becomes a mod, and he's supposed to be at work. Like, dog, this is why you're bankrupt. Because you're not working. You're too busy being on fucking YouTube all day long. So this is why that video was made by Trippin'. So that you can see, do these people have jobs? Or is this their career? A higa like fucking Rotmouth. He's got a couple of jobs. But somehow he always manages to find time to be on YouTube, creeping, crawling like a fucking snake that he is in the grass. Oh, plus your wife smells like bacon grease, bro. Chicken and L's. Why high? What do you mean why high? Are you high? I'm not high. You high? Treyway for life. Why him? What he do? Who? What who do? What a bitch. What who do? What a bitch. Just asking. What a bitch. What a bitch you think? You already know, Lázaro. I'm creating a YouTube channel called After Hours. What you gonna play over there? Fucking some George Lamond, nigga? Some George Lamond? Trevor, what happened? What did who do? What you talking about? Talk to me, Treyway. The only one that used to scream out Treyway was fucking was Snakachi 69. Is that you? Is that you, Snakachi? He said Treyway Life 91. God damn. You ain't down with that, Higa, right? Yeah, we don't do that. Yeah, we don't do that shit here. Do you know his name? You asking about it, but do you know his name? If you don't know who he is, then it doesn't really matter why, 6'9", I need some bonds, dog. Okay. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about. That's the whole thing. I have no idea what the hell you talking about. So, take a look at the face. Take a look at the face.
Wow.
All he could say is, wow. Like, no, I'm going to ignore the comment. Maybe I'll investigate. And if he did say that, then yeah, then I will say something publicly. But no, he went right along. He probably had no idea who the hell that was commenting in the chat. Probably had no clue. No clue. But he believed them. Why? Because he wants to stand on that leg. You know, if he's falling and he could stand on that, then he's got something to hold on to so he could stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? If he just shrugs it off, then he's just another boring higger. And perks is a hell of a drug, huh?
It's a reach. I mean, crickets. Well, like.
What up, Oliver? What's going on, Oliver?
Fucking, like. That's pretty serious, man. That's pretty messed up. One. That's pretty messed up. You know. But like, no, man. Like, what the hell? I mean, New York Dad saw the video of you hitting the chair and raised concern for your girl and said he hope he doesn't use that type of force on a young girl he's dating.
Bro, that took some thought to write that, bro. Whoever wrote that is a smart bastard because he used some pretty good, nice words. That put it this way. He got his attention, I'll tell you that. He got everybody's attention with that shit. Crazy. 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 That's crazy. What's up? What's up? Crazy. I'd never say that shit. Just the same way he went on his live stream and said, yo, that New York Dad said my girl was for the streets. I never said that, bro. I don't even talk like that, bro. But why? Because somebody put it in his chat, right? So he figured that it was me that said that. Why, bro? Why do I care about your relationship with your girl? That's your girl, nigga. That's not my girl. That's your girl. That people were making videos and people were laughing that day? Yeah, everybody was. So was I. I'm not going to sit here and say, no, I wasn't. I was laughing too, shit. You made it public. That's why you don't make shit that you don't want to be seen in public. You don't make it public, bro. You taught me that. You taught me that, bro. But here you go, breaking your own rules, and then you want to put it on me. You know? This shit ends today, bro. This shit ends today. Now, I'm not gonna just talk free and willingly come out and talk about him ever again. And I'll mention his name as much as I want. But I'm not gonna talk shit about him today. If he goes on his live and talks shit, then I will retaliate. But other than that, bro, Papa, 5 years, bro. 5 years I've been living in your head rent free. It's about time you let that go, bro. Let it go. Either apologize and squash the shit, or you're going to keep talking shit, and then I'm just going to have to come and just talk mad smack about you back. But looking at the camera, I'm telling you, bro, my man has a word. God be my witness. God strike me dead right now if I said some shit like that about you. Or if I said some shit about your girl ever in my life. Never. That girl could be my daughter, bro. Why would I say something like that about that girl? You know, that we laughed about it? Hell yeah, we laughed about that shit. Everybody did. Shit was funny as hell. Shit. If I watch it again today, shit, I'll laugh again because that shit was funny. Gang, I'll be back. I have to step out for a sec. Oh shit. Where you going? To the store? What are you getting? Cigarettes? Weed? Rolling papers? A blunt? Some soda? A drink? Candy bar? The fucking newspaper? Yeah. Some milk? I mean, if you're telling us all that, just tell us everything. Tell us everything, Charlie. So I think this was a pretty productive stream. I think we have stepped over to the next level, and we're definitely not gonna fucking antagonize this guy. You know, and I'm gonna say it again because I said it before. There's certain things about him that I feel bad about. You know, that I feel bad. And one of those things is that he is socially awkward. All right. He doesn't have to tell me. Nobody has to tell me that. I could see, I've seen him, when some of my subscribers have gone to events and, oh, he's here. And I said, oh, what's he doing over there? Oh, well, he just left. He walked out the back door and left. That's not normal behavior. That's definitely not normal behavior. And for somebody to make the internet and a platform like YouTube make it that their own world, you got to feel some kind of bad for them, because that means they've been through some shit in life. For a dude not leaving his house ever. He never leaves his house, bro. Never ever leaves his house. That's sad to me. Bro, he lives in fucking Florida, bro. My G, you should be in them fucking parks every damn day, bro. Every damn day you should. Disney, Mickey Mouse runs Florida, bro. You should be in the motherfucking parks every day, bro. What's up, everyone? What up, Hove? What up? What Oliver said? Ross has mentioned he was bullied in his early years. Well, yeah, that could be it. Yeah, but I'm not trying to bully him. I don't like bullies, bro. I'm not trying to bully that dude. And all that shit, he's got another mod. Yeah, he's been with him for a while. He was the one that I think started the whole beef. Some dude named Shads. Shad nothing, bro. Didn't you have a heart attack a couple of years ago? You acting like a fucking 15-year-old? Grow the fuck up, bro. Acting like a 15-year-old. You know? Yeah, that's another one of his mods. It's sad, bro. It's sad. That's a sad way to live, man. That's a very sad way to live. And he made a comment recently that made me made me feel even worse for him. All right, when they were talking about the storefront and this and that. People saying he makes six figures. He does not make six figures, bro. A person that makes six figures would not live like that. That's just not what, that's number one. Number two, his comment was to the effect of, I have nothing else to fall back on. I think he made that comment today. He has nothing else to fall back on. Like, he would have to go and get a regular job if it wasn't for YouTube. And that to me is like, wow, you've made this your life. No, bro, no. You make your life your life. You make this into a side job. This is something on the side for me. This is not even a job for me. This is something that I enjoy and that I like to do. And I'm not expecting to become fucking Mr. Beast or fucking I Show Speed or some shit like that. I'm not expecting that. And he's expecting something like that, I think. I think he's expecting to be the next greatest fucking YouTuber, like like High Sanant or some shit like that. That's just crazy. I remember watching one of his streams one day and he was opening up about his past, and dude almost cried to the point where he cut the stream for about a minute. Dude got really emotional. I mean, sometimes he does things for the shock value, to wake up the chat and to create that drama. But when it comes to personal shit like that, yeah, I believe that. I believe because of his actions, I believe that's the way he that's the way he works. That's the way his thought process works. He's not stable, in the decisions that he makes. Okay. He's not stable. He started off with Yeezys. Yeezys went out of business, and I said it when it happened. I said, what is he going to do next? He doesn't know anything else but Yeezys. That was his thing. So then after Yeezys, now it's Travis Scott, and now he jumps from other things, and now it's just Travis Scott, Lil Boo Boos, anything that is popular. And that's what Tripping was trying to get at when he made that video yesterday. He's just popping up in anything that's popular, anything that's up and coming. He wants a piece of that. He wants a piece of that cake to see if he could blow up from that. Blow up meaning become the next biggest thing in YouTube. And no, I was a part of his shit when he quit his job. Yeah, I remember when he quit his job to become a full-time YouTuber. No. Unless you have a contract from one of these platforms, this is not your career, fam. That's not your career. Kalama said I'm going to become Mr. Lambon. Oh, damn, son. What's up, Kalama? What's good, my boy? However, G, he needs help alongside a few followers. Mental health in men is serious. Yeah, mental health. And it's serious. I'm not trying to disrespect him in any way, but that's serious. When you have this awkward feeling around people that you think that it's a security issue. What security issue, bro? Like, aside from the sneaker community, that's where you draw the line. Don't nobody else know you outside of sneakers. Nobody else knows you outside of sneakers. Well, now maybe some Pokemon people, or maybe some Labubu people, but that's about it. So where is the I feel bad for him overall. I was a follower since the beginning because I was into Yeezys, but he switched up as soon as things didn't go well. Don't wish bad on anyone doing YouTube, but be yourself. Yeah, I don't wish bad on nobody. I came up here and that was the first thing that I said was, I don't wish bad on anyone. I'm not wishing bad on him. I just feel that, that's his defense mechanism. When he feels like, right there, you saw it right there when he read that comment with my name in it, he didn't know what to say after that. It was like, how do I recover from that? I can't believe he said that. And he believes all of that shit. No, I'm not here to bully someone. No, once the bully thing, I've been thinking about this all day. you know, and he actually, you know, I think Oliver was right, you know. That's his mental health issue, you know. And that's all and to me that's all that Trippin was trying to say. There is some kind of mental health issues there, you know. I'm not gonna fuck with him like that no more. But I really do need an apology from him because he shouldn't have done what he did to me. Shout out to New York Dad, always staying true to who you are. Always. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you too. Shout out to you. And I've taken a lot. I've taken a lot of backlash and heat because of the things that he said, and I never backed down. Never, not once. He tried to destroy me. I remember that. He tried to destroy me. And I remember he came out one day and he said stop calling my friends. That's not something a 40-year-old man would say. Stop calling my friends. You know, that's something a fucking 12-year-old would say. You know? And I wasn't calling his friends. And the friend that he met was JMK. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The friend that he met was JMK. And little does he know, yeah, I met up with JMK a few times after he said all of that. And JMK told him, oh no, I'm not gonna fuck with New York Dad. He came to New York, he called me up, and I went to go meet up with him, and I spoke to him, and I said, bro, if you want to believe all of that, then you go right ahead and believe all of that. I'm not with the drama, bro. I'm not with the drama, but I'm also not going to let somebody abuse me publicly and, you know, try to assassinate my character, because everybody knows how I give it. I give it 100%, bro. 100%. That's the way that I give it. 150% transparency, no lies. And if you don't like it, oh well, it's a feeling. It goes away. You feel me? And this is what I'm always going to focus on. I'm always going to focus on sneakers. That's the glue that bonds us all together. All right. That's the common denominator that brings us all to just hang out for a couple of hours and talk about sneakers. If we do anything after that, then hell yeah, we're having a good fucking time. Other than that, bro, I don't got time for, you know, him. If he would fucking say, yo, I apologize for, you know, thinking, even if he said thinking that you would say that about my girl, or, you know, having that thought of you making a video, I'll even give him that much, you know. But just apologize, because I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you, bro. That really, really bothered me, that you would do something like that. And you stunned my growth. You stunned my channel from growing. You prevented people from you know, coming to get the sneaker knowledge that I could share with people, because I'm not above anybody. I could share my knowledge and I also receive the knowledge from people, because I don't know everything there is to know. You know, holla at me. All right, let me see what else we got over here. Hold on. Let me see what we got.
Dang, I know. But it's just some things I gotta get off my chest, alright?
My Lord. That's messed up. Eric. You wildin', bro. What is this? What the fuck? Yo, you guys send me some crazy shit. You guys be sending me some crazy shit. Yo, this is wild, bro. Oh shit. Smooth, man. Oh shit. Nobody wrote anything. I thought you wrote something else. You know, people People come and they ghost watch, you know, and I know that a lot of the people that come to ghost watch, they come by to actually find out how to cop a shoe or how to, you know, do something. You don't gotta hide, bro. Just come on through. I don't got beef with nobody. If you think that I got beef with you, bro, this is the internet. You ain't never gonna see me in the street unless you want to see me. Then you can see me, you know. But on no fucking fighting terms or none of that shit, you know. I'm not gonna back down from it, but I'm also not gonna look for it either. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wanna run a respectable. I want to run a respectable business. You feel me? But you know, and you guys could clip it, send it to him, email it to him, take a picture of it, and I'll say the same thing, and I'll say it to his face, bro. You know, there's some issues there, but I didn't do it to you, bro. I didn't do nothing to you to deserve all the shit that I got for even arguing with you. You know, and I know a lot of people see it. Some people just want to keep it going, so they'll tell you anything. Yeah, I'm talking to Roscoe. I'm talking to you, Roscoe. I'm letting you know. Some people will just tell you anything, and you know you can't go by everybody's word. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. They want to see you crash out. That's entertaining to a lot of people. You crashing out is obviously entertainment because your shit basically went viral, bro. You punching a chair and throwing your shirt, that shit went viral. That's not normal behavior. Now I don't care how much you want to say, oh, it was just you know, it was an act or whatever. Normal people don't act like that. What he said? I was driving. Sorry, I was not typing. Now I'm lamping. Roscoe blocked me because I always write in caps years ago. Yeah, well, I told him about that. You know, I always write in caps. And the reason why I always write in caps, because when I'm writing, if I'm writing regular, I can't see it. I need my glasses. If I don't have my glasses, I definitely can't see the letters that I'm typing. So I always write in caps because I can see the letters. Matter of fact, on my keyboard, you see the light? Caps lock. Always. I knew he was a lambong at that moment. Yo, you wildin'. He said, I knew he was a lambong at that moment. Easy to read is my reason, and it's my signature as well. Yeah. No, I mean, it's my signature also. I've always done it. A lot of questions have come my way about these freaking undefeated joints. People, that's it. All right. Let's stop thinking about, you know, what happened. Well, listen, we're gonna look forward to now. Now we're gonna look. Hopefully, everybody that took the dub on the EQL raffle, we'll get them in. Hopefully, they'll start sending them out before anything, before the date that they said. You know, some people are like, oh no, they're sending them out on the 29th. No, they said they like, I don't know how the sentence went. Something to the effect of that they would probably everything would be mailed out by the 29th. Okay, not that they're going to start mailing them out on the 29th or you should get yours on the 29th. No. This is all going to go in waves. They're going to send they're not ready for all of those fucking packages. All right? They're not ready for that all of those They're just not ready for it. So they have to go in waves. Every day they're going to send out truckloads, but they have to process everything first. Everybody's payments got to get processed. Everybody's labels got to get printed out. Every shoe they have to make sure that every shoe's in the box. They got to make sure that they tape the fucking boxes. They got to stick all the fucking labels on the right fucking boxes. They have to make sure the boxes go on the right truck. They go to the right place. They all go in UPS most likely. All right. All of that takes time. Okay. And if they're coming from California, which is most likely that's where they got all the fucking pairs, in some warehouse in Cali somewhere. All right. That takes time to get to the East Coast if you're in the East Coast. So, hopefully we'll see some movement. Hopefully by the end of the week. Hopefully, please, I pray to God that we actually see some movement by the end of the week. We see some people saying, "Yo, my pairs got mailed out," or I got whatchamacallit, a tracking number, something. Okay. All right. Smooth said what? Smooth said, did you cop the undefeated New York Times? Yes, I did. Email said by the 29th. Yes, they would be done. Hopefully they would be done by the 29th. Now, I don't think they're going to be shipping them out on the 29th. I think a lot of people thinking, they're going to start shipping them out on the 29th. No. Hopefully they're going to start before that. But I say you're going to be seeing, if they're talking about the 29th being like, probably the week before, maybe 10 business days, let's say, you should start seeing that shit. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we could start seeing some movement starting, I'm telling you, by the end of the week. If we're lucky. Because they don't got nothing else, but they're not doing nothing else. So, means we could get them sooner, but not in 3 to 4 days. Oh, hell no, we're not getting them shits in 3 to 4 days. Here in Brooklyn, so I'm okay with the wait, but usually from Cali to New York takes a while. Yes, it actually takes about 5 business days from Cali to New York, and hopefully they don't send them ground, bro, because if they send them ground, we're really fucked in New York. Ground means that they're going on trucks, and the truck's going all the way across. Yeah, because they have 2 delivery. They have 2 delivery. UPS has 2 delivery. UPS has regular freight, UPS freight, and they have UPS ground. Oh my God. 2 different trucks. I found that out one day. All right. What was I going to show you? Oh, my merch. New York mom bought me a Lil Wayne. What do they call those? Pop Funko? But I don't think this is a Funko. Is it a Funko? It is a Funko. There it is. Yo, fat boy, look. New York mom bought me a Lil Wayne Funko. Lil Wayne Funko I got right there. All right. I got this merch from Travis Scott. Let's open this shit up. Let's see what we got here. Jeff Rizzo, what up? Couldn't get a pair, so hopefully I hit when they do the sneakers out. Yeah, listen, Jeff, we're gonna talk about that when the date gets closer. I'm hearing a lot of different things, and they sound about right. Okay, I'm hearing there's a lot of pairs. Yeah, Nike, Jordan Brand has a lot of pairs. A lot of pairs going to Tier Zero boutiques, and a lot of pairs going on that sneakers app. But yeah, that's allegedly and supposedly. Okay. So let me see what we got. Oh, but this is that soccer, Travis Scott soccer merch. Check this shit out. What? That shit is fire, Brody. That shit is fuego. I love it. That's a nice picture. Yeah. I think that's Barcelona. Barcelona, is that what that is? Is that Barcelona? Yeah, Football Club de Barcelona. I think that's what that is. Very nice. I like this shirt. All right, what else we got? We got something in here. What is this? Open this shit up. Open it 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 up. Get it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Undefeated. That's the back. Oh no, that's the back. Check that shit out. That's a nice shirt, bro. There's the front. It's all right. I got it. I don't know. I just wanted to get something before maybe, because I really had the hopes. I really had the hopes that I was gonna hit in store. Yeah, and if I hit in store, I was gonna rock them shits right away, bro. So I wanted a shirt to rock right away, but yeah, didn't work out. Did not work out for me. I did get hit. I did hit on the EQL raffle. They still have those. They still have those. No one has Funko Gold. Yeah, she bought me this. She bought me that. It's a Lil Wayne doll. I bought her I got her the record, the vinyl, the Carter 6, the vinyl, autographed by Lil Wayne. Yeah, my wife loves Lil Wayne. I got a Biggie and an Ice Cube. I got a Biggie one. DHL, that Higa Lambon. What the hell? Cool, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that. Taiba, what happened, man? You was you was chilling over at Rot Mouse. Listen, like I said, the only person that I got a problem with is Rot Mouth. And you know, I ain't got no problem with you. But you spoke highly of your daughter. Well, there's a couple of pedos on that channel. Just letting you know. Okay? Just wanted to inform you there's a couple of pedophiles on the channel. One of them tried to get at my daughter. So, and then there's another one that's legitimately on paper that goes to that channel. Just letting you know. All right? So you make your choice. You buy the bomber jacket? No, I didn't buy the bomber jacket. Hell, no. Oh, what? Undefeated bomber jacket? No. I'm getting, bro. The jacket that I'm getting is I don't know. The guy wants $37 for it. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, you had no idea, but you're there. You're there religiously. You're there religiously. I'm just saying, you make your own choices. You feel me? You know, I don't I'm a grown man. When you got people that that purposely try to copy me or do things to try to hurt me in any way, that nigga clapped my channel, and he called one of my friends, one of my very dear friends, and went at him with that pedophile shit, talking about me, and that's a wrap, bro. Like I said, that's the only person on this beautiful earth that I will never ever give a pass to. I'm looking at the camera, telling you straight up, never ever give a pass to. All right, that's number one. Number two, he went and clapped my channel for a week over just me watching a video. So imagine how big that snowball is right now. My damn, that's sad. And I'm sorry for that. But I know you spoke highly of your daughter. That's all I said. You know? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That bomber is fire. Which one? The one with the patches? Hell yeah, that bomber is fucking. The one with the patches. There's two of them. He sent me I found the crusty old one with patches. I want to get the crusty old one, take the patches off, and add them to the other one that I'm going to get. So yeah, I want to get both of them, take all them patches off, and put them on the bomber jacket. I'm going to have a dope-ass bomber jacket watch. All vintage shit. You know? But Taiba, you're always welcome here. Always. All right? You're always welcomed here, and I will never ever talk to you. If I made you feel any type of way, I apologize to you. And you know, I just want you to be aware of what's going on. Okay? I don't want you to be over there and then they could start, spreading lies. And, I just don't want that. Trying to make that money. He said, F them. That's a fact, Jack. My man Solo in the motherfucking house. One snowball. Pause. Who has one snowball? Oh, no. I was going to say, Zaya doesn't. I thought Zaya had one snowball. Zaya just has the snip. Right, Kalama? Yeah, that just came out of left field. Pause. Damn, I am jelly. I have a dope, nearly 20-year-old North Face black and orange inside bomber. I love to draft. What's draft? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. What's draft? You learn something every day, player. You learn something every day. His ears ringing. What the hell? Yo. This was a very, very productive stream. All right. I got rid of a lot of shit that I've been carrying around with me for 5 years. Okay. A lot of shit. But like I said, I don't believe in bullying. I don't like that, not one bit. Remember, I was bullied when I was a kid. Bullied once. Yeah, that was it. After that, it was bullying and racism all at the same time. So, and it never happened. It happened to me when I was 6. It never happened to me ever again. He says, "Your family now. Thanks. I love your chat, and we'll meet you one day. But I have no interest in meeting them. Just entertainment. I will keep my distance." All right, thank you. I appreciate you, and thank you for understanding. Like I said, I'm a firm believer in loyalty. Even in this platform, even on YouTube with the chats and everything, I'm a firm believer in loyalty. And once I give you my loyalty, and you burn that bridge, And the way that person burned that bridge with me, they ain't never no repairing that shit. Because that bridge, not only did he burn the bridge, he fucking blew that shit up and it crumbled to pieces. So you can't even rebuild that shit ever again. You feel me? And God bless you, Taiba. I need not call you that because you know that's your handle on here, but you know what I mean. Barbarita, oh, be best, Manita. Manita, you been here the whole time? Manita just been laying low, watching from the back. I got you. All right, we good. Mm-mm-mm. You know, some people rather watch paint dry, right, Solo? Solo, you'd rather watch paint dry than watch the ops, huh? That's what I heard. Yo, he said I'd rather watch paint dry, bro. But you go when there's nothing else on just to hear some noise in the background. I heard. Damn, son. Yo, this shit crazy. So what are we looking forward to? I'm looking forward to them Fat Joe joints, them Terror Squad joints. Okay, we're looking forward to these. We still don't have a fucking release date on them. We don't even know how they're gonna release these. We know nothing about these. I don't know why they're holding them back. No idea why they're holding this shoe back. What the hell? Why my phone going off? My phone going off. Damn, it's the Three Stooges, bro. Be easy, Stooges. Be easy. No. Big facts, Solo said. Big facts. Background noise. You already know. All right, we got all of these. No. I think these dropped already. Pass. Trash, basura. Trash, bricks. No. Orlando Magic, that's probably for the Florida Higgins that like the Orlando Magic. Pass. The Blue Spark, yeah. We might fuck with this. We might. Very wearable. Cough drop. Foam posits. All you foam posit heads. August 15th. All right. We have the Jellyfish. Pharrell. Pass. Well, there we go. Finally, August 22nd. The Cactus Flower Air Max 95 SB. This is a brick, people. Everybody and their mama has dropped this shoe already. Everybody. I even got a pair. It hasn't shown up yet. All right? It has not shown up yet. The Jalen Brunsons, bro. Been those TS. No, not the red ones, bro. You don't got the red ones didn't even come out yet, bro. No shoes are a whole pass. What the fuck? KD shoes. KD shoes are a whole pass. Make Kalama blue again. Damn, son. That's already done with, J-Fam. From what I read, September 30th, 2025 is the day they dropped the Terror Squads. Yeah, but it's saying August 1st over here, bro. But yeah, shit. Yeah, I would like September 30th would be fine with me. I would take that. But damn, why wouldn't they drop that this month? You know, it's still summertime. That's a nice summer shoe. It goes with the decor. Hold the line, please. Let me go get something to drink real quick. Be right back. Toma, el tronco del elefante. Mamá huevo. Toma, New York Mom, el tronco del elefante. I said, toma, New York Mom, el tronco del elefante. All right, so we got Kobe 3 Protro Halo. Pass. No, I'm not with the waffle look #1 and a high like that. There's no way. There's no way you're getting me into a Kobe high. You feel me? Nah, pass. Vive ese Jesús. Shit. Pass. What is all this trash coming out over here, bro? What is all this trash? Please tell me what all this trash is. What is this? What the hell is this? What are you sending me here? What in God's name are you sending me here, Lázaro? Send me something that I could use, bro. You sending me stuff from StockX? Come on, man. We looking through. That's Jordans. We're gonna look at the Jordans next. Hold on. How's Kobe's day gonna what? How Kobe Day is gonna work? Kobe Day is what? The 24th? The 24th. Taiba, we're probably getting a Halo. All right, that's probably this right here. Release date August 23rd. And we'll probably get another Protro, a low, and it's probably gonna be all white. That's all they do on Kobe Day, halos. Kobe Day is straight up halos. They drop the past 2 years, we got halos. So what else? Turf Emerald pass. Damn. This shit is light on regular Nikes. That shit is light, bro. Light. What do we got? Limousine skateboard. Nike SB Dunk Low. What is this? September 4th. All right, let's check it out. Oh, that's the one with the basketball leather on it or the football leather on it. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Limousine skateboard is stepping into the sneaker game with a bold twist on a classic. The first Nike SB Dunk Low collaboration takes a sharp detour from the expected, opting for football inspiration instead of basketball roots. Check that shit out. That's what I said, either basketball or football. Unbelievable. That shit is ugly as hell. I'm probably going to get it. September 4th, people. September 4th. Yeah, it's different, man. I'll tell you one thing, it's different. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this this football inspired shoe? He said those shits are ugly. I think they're a little bit hideous myself, but I'm probably gonna get them just to see what they look like in hand. You know, never judge a book by its cover, man. Always try to get, you know, if you can, if you hit on it on a, you know, if you're going on a couple of raffles that you don't have to, you know, that you could back out of whenever you want. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enter a couple of raffles that I know that if I choose not to get them, I don't have to go get them. And that's it. And I'll be good. Bro, look at the tongue. It's a football. It's the lacing on the football. Look right there. You see the lacing of the football underneath the laces? Crazy. There you go. Look. Look, there it is. That's wild, bro. That's ugly as hell. Look at leather laces. Leather laces. Unbelievable, bro. All right. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. September what? September 4th. Let's go down a little bit. This is going to be, this Moonwalker, this is going to be a problem. I think this is going to be a problem. I think this shoe right here is going to sell out. All right. The whole Moonwalker, the name, and it has all this moon and spacey shit going on. Yeah, Bird has a bunch of them. I spoke to him the other day. He didn't have my size though. I'm like a 10.5 now in Kobe's because my feet are fat. I like the whole carbon fiber on the heel, on the middle of the foot, on the archway. All right. Now you see the coloring. It's like a moon, type of coloring with little speckles on it. This is like netting. Of course, the swoosh is painted on here. Boom. But I want you to see the bottom. The bottom is sick. I love the whole thing. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that toe box. Really nice. I'm with the designs. I'm with it. Show me the under. There it is. It's a footprint. It's a footprint, fam. I'm with it, family. Yo, what up, Sean? I see you, my boy. There it is. All right. Moonwalkers. Kobe 9 Elite Low Protro Moonwalkers, September 10th. Nike SB P-Rod Bread. Ooh, pass. I got the all white one, and I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't even know why I bought that fucking shoe. That's a fucking tank. Nike Ja 3. No, thank you. Muchas gracias. Back to school shit, I guess. There's a lot of back to school shit. All right, let's go down a little bit, and that's it. October. Caitlin Clark, Kobe 6 Protro. Caitlin Clark is pulling up on a lot of shit nowadays, huh? Coño, ¿qué bola hacer? But this is gonna tank. This is definitely gonna tank, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't think you noticed. Look at all the same shoe, mad different colors. All right, you got. Oh no, that's Jumpman Jack. You got red and white, royal and white, and you got this light armory joint, right? Caitlin Clark is this one. The rest are just Kobe 9 EM Low Protros. Two different colors. Chase B, Jordan Jumpman Jack. No pictures. All right, so I think we went far enough. Let's see what Jordans are dropping. Jordans, everybody. Jordans. Release dates. Oh my God, the pizzas. Yo, congratulations to everybody that hit on them steel 10s. There was 18,000. Up from the thought of 10,500 pairs on sneakers. There was 18,000 pairs. Still limited. Okay, still limited. And congratulations, everybody that hit. I hit. I was one of the ones that hit. Just saying, I doubled up. We don't even want to talk about this right now. That's the jury's still out on this shit. Air Jordan 40. Wasn't I talking about Air Jordan 40 earlier? I have no idea what the hell this is. But I'm passing. Pass. That's a woman's shoe. Yeah. I mean, I'm passing. I can't even begin to explain all everything that's wrong with this shit. There we go. Here we go. Nigel Sylvester's August 16th, family. You don't miss it. Please. We're gonna prepare for this. Everybody. I'm gonna find you all the raffles. We're gonna have a raffle night next week. And we're gonna all go into the raffles and we're gonna hook this shit up. And we're gonna try to win. Everybody gonna try to win themselves a pair of these. These are gonna be dope. You guys listen to me. New York Dad knows. All right? You're going to like them. You're going to like them. If you get them in hand, you're going to like them. The leather is premium. Nice tumbled leather. The shoe is very nice shoe. Very wearable. All right? French Blue Jordan 12s. I don't know. I'm passing on these for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big 12s guy. Man, some flu games, that was about it, bro. Ooh, what we've all been waiting for. All right. Here's the situation. All right. From what I'm hearing, okay, these are going to be limited, right? But I don't think it's going to be the Arctic Pink that's going to be limited. I think it's going to be the black joints. They're saying that these are limited to 7,000 pairs, but I think they're not numbered, though. Everybody's saying that these are not numbered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to snag me a pair of these pink joints. All right? The Wake store is here in Brooklyn. Maybe they're going to have a fucking in-store release. I'm going to go over there and try to grab me a pair if they do. If not, we are definitely copying online. All right? You're talking me into them? Into which ones? Or into the Nigels? Taib, for real, you need those. You really need those. I got them right here. Told you I showed them tonight. I got an early pair right here. Hold on. Let's put this on pause for a minute. Taib, there is no shh. Come on. Come on, girl. These are beautiful. Beautiful. My girl, these oh my God. Smells like a bomber jacket. Awesome pair of shoes. Come on, man. You need these. You definitely need these. Trust me. Trust New York Dad, everybody. Just trust me for once. Everybody's going to like these. I don't think there's going to be one. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be one. Even Kalama going to like these. Kalama, you're going to like these, bro. Nigel Sylvester, Jordan 1 Low OGs. What is it? Better with Time. All right. That's the name of the shoe. Better with Time. Official. Oh. I didn't show you guys the insole. Insole says Nigel Sylvester on the inside. Let's get it. Fire. Comes with extra laces, sail pair, and a black pair. Okay. You always see New York Dad with you always see New York Dad with the unreleased shit. New York Dad. You got the unreleased shit. Why? As Benny would say, Wednesday is the best day. You gotta put these away. Yeah, we're in the middle of construction. So when we move upstairs, I made the decision that we're going to have a live stream, however long it takes. I'm going to show you guys my entire collection, okay? Even down to the shit that are all used up and crusty. I'm showing it all to you. Everything has a story. All right? Taib. You also got to go for these joints right here too. Oh my God, New York Dad, you crazy. You crazy. You got an early pair of them fragments? Come on, man. Yes. Don't worry. I'm gonna help y'all guys get those too. I'm upset with Nigel because of the bricks. Why? What happened with the bricks? What size are you? What size are you? The bricks have gone up, way up in price. Yeah, the bricks have gone. Shoe of the year, baby. Shoe of the year. What is it? What are they up to? Like $750? I'm still upset about them jarritos. Damn, bro. Jarritos? I think I got a pair of those too somewhere. So, no, I got a lot of shit in 2 other rooms. 9.5? Damn. Now I got, I got 10s. I got size 10s. Yep. I had sold a pair to Raul D. Raul D bought a pair. I had like 3 pairs. Raul D bought a pair from me for like $500. And I told him, Raul, I know you probably thinking that I'm taxing you. I'm not taxing you. I'm telling you, this shoe's gonna go up. And sure as shit, soon as he got them shits in hand, them shits shot up to $700. No, I can't do 700. I know. Don't worry about that. That's one that got away. Don't worry. I'm telling you, you're gonna like the one low. You definitely gonna like the one low. This is gonna be shoe of the year, but this is one of those shoes, bro. You had to get this. You had to get this at the drop because I don't think this shoe is gonna go down. This shit ain't going down, bro. And this is my used pair. I have a pair on ice somewhere. Where the fuck is it? I don't even know where the hell that shit is at. I got a pair on ice somewhere around here. That's a pair that you had to get it on drop day. Sometimes you got to get pairs on drop day because they shoot up in price really fast. And if you didn't get it then, they're too far to reach for them. Too far. I don't blame you for not. Yeah, I wouldn't spend the $700 on them shits. New York Dad, I had the case of jarritos in my sneaker battle. You had the case of jarritos in my sneaker battle? What do you mean you had the case? You had the case like with the bottles of soda? That's the special box joint. It came with all the sodas. Hey. Look at these guys. They're trying to like climb out. Yo. Look at this one. This one's on her belly. You guys are all on top of each other. I'm closing this because you cannot get out of it. Nope, you cannot get out of there. You stand right there. Let me turn on the fan because it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I bought that case before they dropped the jarritos, trying to bring me good luck to hit on them. Damn. The solders only. What's the solders? Solders only, Papa. What is that? They didn't give me luck, just higher blood sugar and the thing. Yo, you wildin', Kalama. Yo, you wild for that, bro. DK, he got high blood sugar. What the fuck? They gave you diabetes at the end of the day, bro. That's some fucked up shit. Yo, solders is soda? No, I didn't know that. I didn't know what solder is soda. I didn't know that. All right. Wait a minute. We're not done, bro. We're not done. So we're definitely not done. Today I'm gonna give you a little bit of I'm gonna show you some shit. All right. So I'm hoping I'm hearing rumors saying that these are not gonna be numbered, but that the black ones are really gonna be the exclusive. Black or blue, I forgot which color they were. All right, and that those are gonna be numbered. So I'm not gonna take no chances. I'm just gonna, if I get the pink ones, I'm not gonna wear them shits any fucking way. But I'll get the pink ones just to make sure that we don't. This is a nice 5, bro. This year, 5s, 10s, a lot of shoes are coming out of the woodwork and they're hooking them shits up. But these are nice. I like the whole that A out of the cage on the side panel. I like that big NY pause. As a matter of fact, let me know what y'all think. I got Benny my jeweler, Benny the dealer. All right, he trying to hook me up with a little something. You let me know what you think. Check out the Statue of Liberty on the bail. All right, New York in baguette rubies. No, sapphires. All right, and all natural diamonds all around the outline of the NY. So you got a few carats. I think 9 carats in natural baguette cut sapphires, and 4-carat natural diamonds. Bro, this is a dope ass piece right there, bro. Look at that shit. I think I want to get this shit for myself. I'm gonna go talk to him. Look at the bail. It's a Statue of Liberty. Shit is nice, right? Bro, I looked at it the other day and I was like, that shit look like the New York Giants fucking NY. But all right, let's get back to this. So these are dropping August 16th. August 16th. Arctic Pink, Awake New York, Air Jordan 5. $210. All right. August 16th. So we're going to get ready for this too. We have to start getting ready for those. For those of you that want them. All right. I mean, I got these in hand already. But a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't like them. I know No Hype. I don't know. I didn't see No Hype today, but I know No Hype wants these. Listen, that leather quality is really good. All right. Stop believing people that it's them shits is trash. People not feeling them because they're tired of the Jordan 1 high. They're tired of the silhouette, not the colorway. All right. If you want them, one last time. All right. Because you ain't gonna see that. You're not gonna see this shoe again for a long fucking time. A long time. I bet you're not gonna see this return for a long time. All right, and it's dropping in full family sizing. So, my granddaughter's getting a pair of these joints. You already know. A Big Apple chain neck, Big Apple next chain. What? Nah. I like my chain. Undefeated, August 28th on Sneakers. All right? Listen to me. 31,000 in the building. Listen up. Secret I'm going to share with y'all. Secret. Taiba, you there? You there? Yo, all right. Taiba's there. Listen up. Secret I want to tell you. It is rumored that Jordan Brand is holding 122,000 pairs of these. Shh. Don't tell nobody. All right. All right. Air Jordan 5 Luminous Green releases August 30th. These look interesting. Now, I think this is the same material that's on the Off-Whites. That fibrous material. Is that all the pictures we got? Let me see. Let me read something. Let me read. Now, here's the first one. Luminous Green. Sail. All right. Sail leather build with an anthracite midsole and glow style accents. Okay. All right. All right. So it is leather. All right. You know what I thought it was? I thought it was that Off-White material, that fibrous material that Off-White got. These are interesting, but they're for women. I'm not gonna intrude. They need to get something also. They need to get something off. You feel me? You feel me? Tell you said gotcha, New York Dad. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, there they go. Here we go, right here. See that black with blue. Awake Nike Air Jordan, Awake New York Air Jordan 5 Black Racer Blue releases August 2025. These are fire. I like these more than the pink, but we're gonna get the pink also, just to have both of them. All right. Pay homage to the iconic black metallic colorway. The number 23 in New York stitched on the opposite heels. Mark your calendar. August 30th. August 30th. I can't wait for this one. It'll release through Awake New York, select Jordan brand stores. That means Tier Zero boutiques. And Nike.com. That means sneakers app. All right. Retail price $210. You know me. I'm gonna try to get an early pair of these. These I'm gonna try to get first. Then the pink ones, I'm gonna go for them. These are fucking nice. I like that leather. Look at that shit. Black 5s, all black leather 5s, collaborating with Awake New York. Dope ass fucking shoe, man. Dope. And I don't mean drugs either. I mean dope as in fat, as in PHAT, as in pretty hot and tempting, as in these are fat, boy. Hell yeah. Look at them shits. I like the white stitching all the way around. Looks fucking awesome, bro. That A on the cage, I don't know how they did that, but I'm going to when I get these in hand, I'm going to take a closer look at this. I like that touch right there, bro, with that nice font too. What a tide Tier Zero boutiques. All right. Tier Zero boutiques. Where are you? What state are you located in, Ty? Let me know. And I'll there's definitely, you gotta have some. If you're down south, in Georgia or Florida or anything like that, I'll tell you what it is. Oh, you in Staten Island? Get the fuck out of here. You in Staten Island? I'm in Staten Island too. Yeah, I'm in Staten Island too. So you can see me whenever you want to see me. I didn't know that. Shit, I didn't know you was in Staten Island. All right, so Staten Island. A Tier Zero boutique would be Osnico. In Staten Island. Yeah, Tier Zero boutique. The only one that I know of in Staten Island is Osnico. Then you have in the city, you got Woodstack, You got Up NYC. You got Takeout. Those are all Tier Zero boutiques. Banning Pain on Zaya's channel soon. New York Dad. Get out of here. When tonight? Battling Pain on Zaya. That should be interesting. That definitely should be interesting. Taib, why don't you yeah, you gotta hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. Oz Nico is is on Broadway or Broad Street. Is that Broad or Broad Street or Broadway? Broadway over there down by Bay Street down that way. Oz Nico. Oh yeah, OZNICO. Oz Nico. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up. Yeah, whenever you want, man. Well, yeah, we'll go have coffee or something. We'll go to Brothers Pizza or some shit. Or we'll go have some coffee in the mall or something. Whatever you want. Broad Street. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, it's over there. It's right off Bay Street on that side of Broad. When you coming from the Verrazano and you coming down Bay Street, you hit Broad, you make a left, and right there on the right hand side is a big store called Oz Nico. Yep. Well, be best, bebesota. Badass shit. Yo, you saw the two that I got, the two early pairs I got, JC. I got the Travis, JC. I got the Travis, baby. I got the Travis. You feel me, son? Yeah. By the fire, across street from the firehouse. Yeah, it's by the firehouse. It's on the other side of Broad. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What is that? Stapleton? Yeah. Yeah, it's like all the way down by all the way when you go up Broad, you make the right on what is that? Taji. That's where remember Criminal Court used to be over there? I used to be over there all the time. I seen him, the Grail King. No. You the Grail King. You are, I don't know. I heard about you, bro. Yeah. Listen, man, just hit me up, man. You know how it is, man. I'm a real hiccup, bro. I'm a real dude. All right, let's do this. September. All right, so these are August 30th. We definitely got to look out. So this month we got a lot of cool drops this month. We already had these. All right, so we're waiting for this. We're waiting for this. We're waiting for this. This is going to be a GR. So don't worry about that. We're waiting for this. Everybody waiting to double up. I'm trying to double up on the 28th. And we're waiting for this. I got these in hand also. All right. I heard some people. There was another channel that I was watching the other day. I usually don't watch, but it was like a new channel. Older gentleman with dreads, black dude, cool ass black dude. I forgot his name. And there was somebody in his chat was saying how how these are exactly like the fucking Friends and Family Travis Scott. No, they are not. I got these. I got them right there. I've had them shits since last month. I got these. All right. I got the early pair of these. They're nice. Don't get me wrong. They're nice, but it's that cheap 4. Okay. It's that cheap 4 with the Jumpman on the back, with the plastic tabs on the back. All right. September 6th, Cavestone Jordan 4s. They're not all that. All right. Oh, no, they got Nike Air on the back. My bad. Nike Air on the back. All right. They are similar to the Travis Scott Friends and Family. They are not exactly the same. They are similar. You could get those vibes if you really wanted to, but it's not the same at all. All right, fam. They're nice. They're regular. They're nothing to go crazy over. But it's a nice fall shoe. See this tab? I hate when it's like that. I like when it's the one that's all leather and with the Jumpman sewn in. Like the what can I use as an example? What fork can I use as an example? Not even the blue Travis has it. It's got the leather. Oh, yeah. See this one? You see the cool gray? Cool gray 4 has that leather tab on the back. You see the Jumpman. You can see a stitching all around the Jumpman. This is a nice. I like these with the leather tab on the back. They don't hurt as much. And the SBs, the SB4s, I like them the best because it's like rubber band. It's very soft and pliable. But these are nice. These are nice in the hand. These are nice in the hand. This to rock. You know, you got to be careful because in time, this tab, it cracks right here. And this breaks off. Just saying. What else? What is this? Baroque Brown. Women's. Pass. Yeah, passing on this shit. Blah. 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 What else? Oh, I can't wait for these. The Black Tongue. All right. Fire Red 5s. Black Tongue. OG joints. Let's get it. Yep. OG definitely. With the Nike Air on the back. There you go. Bam! With that 23. Look at how bright that red is on the outsole. Look at that shit. Oh my God. That shit looks fire, bro. Look at that 23. Oh my God. Look at her teeth. How nice. Everything. I love the way they made it. I love the way they. Now, the only thing that I don't like about these, can you guess what it is? I just don't like when that mud guard goes over, way over. It's like somebody's fucking hairline going back. Unbelievable, bro. Why do they do that, bro? That shit looks hideous. Bro, bring it down like 1/4 of an inch, bro. Bring it down to like right here. And it'll be nice. You don't got to put that shit all the way back like somebody's fucking hairline, bro. Unbelievable. We probably talking to my barber. My barber be putting my shit all the way back here. Like, yo, bro, slow the fucking down. Slow your roll, bro. Slow your roll, dog. You put my shit all the way in the back of my head. Look at that 23. Oh, my God. Woo! I got a chubby from that shit, bro. Look at that shit. That shit look nice, bro. They messed up. They messed up on the black, bro. They should have added a little black right here and a little black right here to make it look official 3D. A little black right here, a little here, and a little here. And it would have been a perfect 3D. Fire. Beautiful fucking 3. Beautiful fucking 5. Look at that shit. Beautiful. I mean, I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Don't look that bad. I'll live with that. And I got the originals. Bro, in the other room. I got the original joints. Fire. Come on. Come on, Higga. Come on, Higga. Bring them down. I want that shit, son. Come on, Higga. Look at that tumble leather, bro. Come on, Higga. Come on. Come on, my Higga. Come on. Let's get it. Papa, what time is it? It's 1:15 in the morning. My papa is sending me text messages. Pops, if you want to just come into the chat, why are you like sending me text messages? I seen pause what, J-Fam? We not pausing nothing. Come on, bro. I'm about to double. Imagine I'm about to double, maybe even triple up on these hoes. I'm gonna try to triple up on them hoes, bro. Remember my trick. Remember my trick for the Travis site. All right. I'm gonna show you how to cop. I'm gonna show you the trick on how to clear everything so that you could get into as many, you could go into the raffle for as many different emails as you have. You could go into the raffle and you got a better chance of winning. I'm not saying that you're gonna hit, but I did it and I hit on 2 pairs off the Travis site. All right. And it works. Shout out to Fifth Elemento that put it to the test and he said, yo, New York Dad, you're right. That shit does work. All right. So yeah, I'm the only one that knows that shit. Everybody else, yeah, they say, oh yeah, we know how it works. And motherfuckers don't know how that works. I know how it works. And me, fucking old ass New York dad that doesn't know shit about computers. All right, got it going on. Message sent. All right, hold on. Let me accept it. Where we at? Requests. There it is. My man Wasson. I'm gonna accept it. All right. Wasson, do I know you? I might even know you, bro. Is that you? Is that you? We gotta get you some more pictures, bro. Oh, you got a nice watch there. What is that? All right. Wasson, I got you, bro. I got you. See, I'm gonna add you to my shit. I'm gonna follow you back. Hold on, let me follow you back. You know why? Because you're from Staten Island. That's why I'm following you back, dog. Is that you on there? Is that you in that little video? I don't know which one is you, but oh, is that you? Are you in that video? He said I'm new to all this, so be patient. Don't worry about it. Listen, Taib. Wasam. You know what? I'm gonna call you Wasam. Yeah, not I could call you by your name. Wasam. The beard. Let me see. There's a couple of dudes here with a beard. Hold on. In the video, you the one with the beard? Hold on. One guy. The beard. All right, there's 2 guys with a beard. 3 guys with a beard. One guy with a long ass. You get a guy with the salt and pepper beard? The salt and pepper beard? You older gentleman, like a little younger than me, with the salt and pepper beard? No, you good. Listen. The only thing that if you're new to this, I'm glad that you told me that, because now, bro, you don't know what you're in for. You're in for a great time in sneakers. Okay, sneakers is a great thing. It's very addictive, all right, but it's a good addiction. It's not a bad addiction, all right. I've heard it all. I've heard that I'm too old, that I shouldn't be doing this, that you know, sneakers is for the new age. For the new age, nah, bro. If it wasn't for us 50-year-olds, there wouldn't be no sneaker culture, bro. We started this. Just remember that. So now that you're getting into it, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it easy on you. I'm gonna show you the ropes, and you're gonna enjoy it. And just sit back and enjoy the ride, bro. Trust me. Sit back and enjoy the ride. You know, there's always gonna be sneakers, man. As long as there's people out walking around this world, there's always gonna be sneakers. Trust me. Damn, I'm in love with that shoe, bro. I love you. I slept with you the other night. Yes, I did. I slept with that hoe the other night in my bed. It's a nice shoe, man. They did a good job. They did a fucking excellent job. So those release on September 20th. September 20th. We're gonna be going in, bro. We're gonna be going in. Now, these are not bad. These are not bad. Storm Blue. All right. Are these 85s? No, they're just Jordan 1 Low OGs. I love Jordan 1 Low OGs. I got every single Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low except for the Mocha. I got everything else. Everything. The last one that I acquired was the reverse Mocha. I don't know if you can see it. I acquired this one. This was the latest one that I got. But this is a nice one. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. I think this is gonna be just personal. So, all right. And what else? And we're gonna end here, September 27th. A fucking classic. To me, I'm thinking this is gonna be the same kind of drop, bro, as the Undefeated. A lot of people are gonna want this shit because it was unobtainable back then. You know, this was a Tokyo only release. For those that don't know, they only released these in Tokyo when they first released these. So a lot of people didn't get their hands on these. So hopefully we all could hit on these. Hopefully they have enough pairs, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be limited. Not as limited as we think, but it's going to be pretty, it's not going to be the easiest thing to get. It's not going to be a GR. Let's put it that way. All right. So we ended here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening to me. Today I didn't spew no hate. All right. I didn't vent. I only spoke, about things that we should be aware of. You feel me? Things that we should be aware of. People that, maybe have problems in their life. And, I've been going back and forth with this young man for 5 years, and he's only but shown me, hatred. He's only shown me hatred. He only shows me that, you know, he wants to talk down to me, or, you know, but that's his defense mechanism. And you know, shout out to Oliver for telling me that he was bullied as a kid, and he does probably have some issues deep down inside. And I'm not gonna fuck with him. The only thing I would like is an apology straight up. And once he apologizes, I definitely would leave him alone. Now, Rotmouth, you could rot, bro, for all I care. Yeah, you done burned the bridge and tore it down at the same time. So there ain't nothing to fix with your ass. You get whatever you got, whatever you get, and whatever you got coming to you, you earned that shit. So don't worry about it. I'm not worried about your ass. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is today, later on. And have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Peace out, Cub Scout. What are we gonna play? What are we gonna play for the outro? What are we gonna play for the outro? You know what? Let's play Solo's music. I don't even know if Solo's still out there. But Solo, let's get down to business. Where's Solo music at? Solo, where your music at? Solo, you out there still? Solo usually stays up all. If I'm on, he stays up. Solo, you out there? 10 toes down? He said play Tikal. Tikal. Well, Solo ain't out there, so we can play Tikal. I'm gonna have to delete it. One sec. Tikal. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
You've been lucky. I wish I got you last time. One time, I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. I'd like to try your Wu-Tang style. Let's begin then. I got styles, all of them sick. Niggas ain't fit to walk around in the dead man's kit. I make them shit about the back. I break the shut. He ain't nothing but the number. I know John Duck that wanna flow. Here it is, coming up 6th Creek. I come to grow. Monkey bitches in your program, sleeping. I'ma grow like a rash on your nasty gas. In the whip with no brakes, and I'm hitting the gas. It's a bird, it's a plane. Take a look in the sky. Method man on some shit, niggas call me the block. Cause my style is back to hopping turnstile. Take it there. If you're greedy in the chair, you can bet. Get severe on the double. I harass it. I don't look for trouble. I'm already trouble. Your bastards at the wicked flows that I crafted. I'm on up a deadly venom stabs and be mastered by a psychopathic. Way beyond an average. Yo, where the hell if I flow? Where you have it? One, two, one, two, one, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, check it out. What goes on off what goes on. The lecture that we got is to stay hot, no question. People weapon, ain't no time for half step. When brothers start wetting everything in your section, move that. Niggas can't scratch, should've knew that. Do that, pussy cat rap, boy, I screw that. So up, from the flow up, don't even show up to the battle. I heard you rattle, now hold up. Is there a fucking snake in my garden? Starving for a rap treat, stepping on my feet, pardon your death before you find your death. In a fucked up situation without no help. I'm not playing, cause I don't play with nobody. Goddamn can't know what I'm saying. I'm feeling niggas wigs, I be spraying brothers with words, cause I gotta spit bars. Yeah.
One, two, one, two, one, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, One more.
Our commitment to you is to
One more, we're
the
gone.
world's
One
most
more, we're
advanced
gone.
PC. Our pa-
I came to bring the pain hardcore
From the brain, go inside my astral plane. Find out my mental, based on instrumental. Hey, so I can rock monumental records. I'm not the king, but niggas is T-Cap. I take them for the cream. Check it, just how deep can shit get? Deep as the abyss. In your cross color, cross crossover. Ain't I totally crossed out and crisscross. Who the boss niggas get tossed to the side. And I'm a dark side of the force. Of course, it's the method. Man from the Wu-Tang Clan. I'll be hectic. You coming for the head piece, protect it. 2 tears in the bucket. You want the bucket? Bustin' at me, bro. Now bust it. Styles like it's buck wild. Met the man on some shit. Say crazy, driving Miss Daisy. I don't fucking mind, never got mine, I'm sways. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son. If it's really real, something I can feel, son. Loaded up to kill one, son. If it's really real, when I was a little stereo, I always wonder. But it's time by brothers wanna hang by the neck, but then no rope. The only way life is by the neck. Make a bobo set coming to your projects. Better yet, it's a promise. Coming from a back on the move. You know I'm saying, nigga, you can bet your bottom dollar he your bombs. And it's gonna get even worse when they call it the woo coming through. Oh, they gone. Moving on your left, now form Mr. Mac. Can the representing call my name in your chest? You can contest with your lodge and no contest. Son, I'm with the Wild West. Quick on the draw with my hands on the floor. Now with the fucking rhymes galore. Check it cause I think not when it's hip hop's like proper. While I'm digging on that blue funk vodka. No OJ, no straw. When you give it to me, yeah, give it to me raw. I've learned. And when you drink absolute straight, it burns. When I stick in my chest, there's a burn. I don't need a chemical blow to pull a hole. All I need is chemical bank to pay the rope. Yeah. What? Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. Something I can build, son, load it up and kill. 1 1 and 4 kill, son, if it's really real. I'll fucking cut your eyelids off and feed you none but sleeping pills. Ooh, M-E-T-H-O-P, man. M-E-T-H-O-P, man. M-E-T-H-O-P, man. M-E-T-H-O-P,
man.
Hey, you get off my cloud. You don't know with my Southport style. Move up, jumping on the fat run from Cuba.
If the Met cow, check the cow on the loader. Monk on the hunt for machine gun fun. I get you open like a slug from a shotgun pump. Double barrel, yeah, man, bring it to them proper. Partner,
You ain't got no one Jimmy Casa.
wait up, you're moving too fast, so baby, wait up. Took one, added 7 more. Now you
Wait up.
get on down, with the faster. Get on down, listen to the sound. Come on, you can never get this. Ultimately, get to you all up in my, but you don't know shit. What's your definition of a vanity? Someone doing that again, hey, you must be me. At the college, you can send it up alive and pop. I go on to the breakdown and just don't stop. Give me the green light and the sign one way. Have you had your left today?
Move it in, move it out. Shake it in, move it out.
Shake it up,
Shake it down, come on down. Check it out.
oh, I hope and
Pray that I will. What you say I will kill. Just M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man.
Rappers can't get with the style like the wicked. Rap flow is banging like butter on a biscuit.
A tisket, a tasket.
I'm not trying to have it. Might show up, done them and run them when they rag. Those who test it, respect it, the method. They know what can be best, but I'm hectic, accept it. I'll break it down, I get down for my crown. Filthy, dirty like a worm underground. Turn out to a bloody yellow bird, that's my word. Before I kick the bucket, I'ma
Kill to the curb.
check out the clouds, smoke down from the mouth. Other brothers got mad fire, blue south all over. Hey, come to square if you're here. Without a blow,
I went to the hair.
I'm going to the country, I'm going
To the fair.
to see the senorita.
Cover flowers in her hair.
And get mine, cause she love me long time.
I'm in the Marine Corps,
Get
right?
in line for the
M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. Here I am, the method man. Straight from the slums of Shaolin. Wu-Tang Killer Bees on the swarm. And we out this motherfucker. Peace.